got some pride, Drake. Oh.
All this motherfucker ice on me.
Ooh, ain't no West Squad.
I ain't never had shit, nigga. I grew up and got this motherfucker bag. I'm feeling myself, bruh. All this money on me got me feeling myself. All this drip on me got me feeling myself. All this jewelry on me got me feeling myself. This shit ain't come to me, I had to get it myself. Hey. All this money on me got me feeling myself. All this drip on me got me feeling myself. All this jewelry on me got me feeling myself. This shit ain't come to me, I had to get it myself. Hey. Smoking on that gas, I know it's bad for my health. These niggas ain't trying to help, they down for themselves. I used to be broke, had to get it off the shelf. I used to be broke, now I call myself well. Yeah. I'ma buy a bottle and you know it's not a problem. I order up a room, baby, let's hop in the shower. Lil' baby, she a model and she suck it like a bottle. Lil' baby, she a swallow, she ain't even got a goggle. Yeah. Used to be broke back in the days, working for minimum wage. See you stuck in your ways. You don't even like getting paid. See, ain't got time for that. Don't even got time to rap. Stop all that line count. I'm running to the money itself. All this money on me got me feeling myself. All this drip on me got me feeling myself. All this jewelry on me got me feeling myself. This shit ain't come to me, I had to get it myself. Yeah. All this money on me got me feeling myself. All this drip on me got me feeling myself. All this jewelry on me got me feeling myself. This shit ain't come to me, I had to get it myself. Yeah. Money, 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 money. I gotta get to the cheddar. Left some money on the dresser, baby, you can have whatever. Her feet gon' be softer than feathers. Babe, you know it ain't no pressure. Finessing these niggas. I ran up a check on these niggas. Fuck it, I'm out on the grind. I heard my life on the line. Looking and dodging the crime. Looking like a dollar sign. Mama asked was I'm fine. I told mom I'm straight. She said keep doing what you doing. You on board, keep skating. Why these niggas wanna hate? Cause I'm getting to the cake. Just moved out the state. Putting food on my plate. Drippin', I got lots of sauce. Tired of hearing these niggas mouth. Running sack up in the loft. Got the bag, now I'm taking off. All this money on me got me feeling myself. All this drip on me got me feeling myself. All this jewelry on me got me feeling myself. This shit ain't come to me, I had to get it myself. Hey. All this money on me got me feeling myself. All this drip on me got me feeling myself. All this jewelry on me got me feeling myself. This shit ain't come to me, I had to get it myself. Hey.
What up?
What's going on?
You already know what it is. Greatest show in the
S.P.I.L.
world.
Over.
You heard it. It's yours truly, Drake Lockhead.
It's Reggie.
And
Big bro.
yeah, Big Bruh couldn't be here today. But you already know how we do. We still go in and kick that funky news topic, everything you want to hear all day. But hey, can we get him on the line though?
While he work on that, like we always do at this time, we finna jump into sports. All right, so we'll start with the NFL. Y'all ain't see, old man Tom Brady got him another dub in the playoffs. You know, shout out to him. I think he the oldest quarterback to win a playoff game. I know the oldest one to throw a playoff touchdown at 43. Tom Brady. Yeah, he got him another playoff win, going to the divisional round. Drew Brees managed to whoop on the Bears' ass. You know what I'm saying? Not in great fashion.
My
but
motherfucking Pittsburgh team
oh
lost,
my
man.
God. I tried to tell you, bro. I kept trying. I said, Drake, these
that's because
teams
Juju.
that they
That's
beat.
because Juju was on some bullshit. You know you don't talk shit.
Bro,
right
Juju had
before.
like 175 yards. Juju was out there playing.
But I'm just saying though, bro.
He been doing it all year though.
It's like
He talked that same stuff all year. You gotta respect the man for keeping that same energy all throughout.
You putting a lot of pressure because now it ain't just regular season. Like everybody's motivated to win. Regular season, cats was like, man, whatever. Juju always talk shit. But now it's like, are you still talking shit, Juju? It's playoff time.
Bro, I told you,
get home?
all the things I was worried about when they were still undefeated came and bit them. They couldn't run the ball worth of nothing. Ben was hella shaky. That line, man, man. They kept smacking the hell out of all his passes. I'm like, damn, can Ben 6'5"? Like, can y'all push these cats out enough where he can actually throw the ball without getting that mug smacked at the line?
Yeah, it wasn't looking real good for the squad.
4 interceptions. That was crazy. The Rams, my little Rams, with no quarterback. One quarterback got pins in his throwing hand, and the mug was taped up. He wasn't even supposed to play. He had to play because the other one, I think, may have broken his neck. Or at least had a possible small fracture in it because he got rushed to the hospital. They took him off the field, took him out the building, and rushed him to the hospital. But he was fine. He ended up making it back. I don't know if he's going to play next game, but it wasn't so. He's out of the hospital, so that's good for him. Aaron Donald may have broken ribs. I hate that. He was balling. Cooper Kupp hurt a knee, but they won. Russell Wilson did not look good. The Seahawks don't know what kind of team they want to be. They don't know if they want to keep trying to run the ball and play defense or if they want to let Russ cook.
I was sad for them, bro. Ooh, shit.
And then DK Metcalf, man, over there getting mad, demanding the ball. Then they over there scared of his big ass. They called a play to force the ball to him, and that mug ended up being a pick six. Read it the whole way.
They thought he was finna T.O. his ass, like,
Man.
snatch it.
Right. That damn pick six, boy.
And look.
But that one little quarterback.
So who, they, with the NFL, do they decide the MVP with the whole thing? Or
It's regular season.
Just regular season?
Yeah, it's regular season.
So they voting on that now?
Yeah, it's looking like it's probably gonna be Aaron Rodgers.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Who you thought it would be? It was either gonna be him or Patrick Mahomes, but I don't think Patrick Mahomes got
Mahomes?
Aaron Rodgers' numbers too ridiculous. Because Patrick Mahomes, he done got some wins, but he did not look good in a few of them wins. You know what I'm saying? Aaron Rodgers, he ain't lost that many more games than him, and he's been stellar like all year. Like, his numbers is crazy, historically crazy. Tom Brady had some good numbers, but they didn't win enough. I mean, they won, but just not enough. Doug Peterson of the Eagles got fired. That got mixed in there. He definitely got fired.
Yeah.
Let him go.
I think he got fired because he didn't go to Hurts quick enough.
He went away from Hurts in that last game.
But I'm saying he didn't go to him
Oh,
quick
he's
enough.
earlier in the season, benching Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
Hey, that might have been an upstairs decision. They decided to give him all that money. You know, he wasn't the biggest Carson Wentz guy. They kind of just forced that on him and said, hey, this who we rocking with, this who we just tied our wagon to, make it work. One of them type of situations. Till it just got so bad where they like, okay, fine, go ahead and bench him. And then that last game, he had his ass deactivated. He ain't even let him suit up. So I guess they chose Carson Wentz over Doug Peterson. So we're going to see how that's going to go. Who else? Lamar Jackson finally got his first playoff win. And he got a little revenge because last year he lost to the Titans. This year he beat them. So shout out to him. He had a great game by dual quarterback standards. Mediocre game by actual quarterback standards. I think he only had like 100-something passing yards.
See, you funny. Everybody was hype about that. Everybody was like,
As I said,
dual quarterback is the way to go. Dual back.
Well,
you just
hold on
you
until
just
you get
poo-pooed.
until you get in a situation where they can stop them legs. Which every dual quarterback, I don't care who they is,
fast ends,
be able to
fast.
Yeah,
line,
once you be able to
yeah.
stop it, can you pass the ball? And that's where they all mess up at. Russell had to learn to pass the ball. Kyler Murray can pass the ball. Vic eventually had to learn to pass the ball. But by the time he learned, he was already kind of beaten up from taking all them hits from running. Randall Cunningham, I mean, you name it. Whoever the running quarterback is, they all had to learn how to pass the ball. And he's still kind of mediocre when it comes to passing the ball. When he ain't got the threat of running, that was the problem when they was on that skid. It's because he could not pass the ball. All them games when they was losing, it's because he was just 100-some yards here, 100-some here, no touchdowns, 2 picks. He could not pass the ball. But then they found a way to kind of get it back where he can get his legs and stuff going. And now he's looking good again. They found a way to shut down King Henry. Didn't think I was going to see that this year. But they had him at 2.2 yards a carry. Crazy. Who else won? Chiefs had a bye week. Packers had a bye week. I feel like it's a game. The Bills. Bills, they won. Shout out to them. That's their first playoff win since 95. So they just killed a 25-year drought, as did the Cleveland Browns when they beat the Steelers. They had a long-ass playoff drought. They killed one drought by actually making the playoffs, and then killed another drought by actually winning a game in the playoffs. So that's what was up. How did you feel about the Ravens, them not shaking hands at the end? And Lamar Jackson saying, "Ain't no reason for us to shake their hands." He just shrugged. He just showed a shrug, ladies and gentlemen.
Like,
He just said, "It don't matter."
Okay, look, it's COVID right now.
Oh, okay. Because they get on Tom Brady when he don't shake hands and
It's
say,
cold.
"Oh, he a sore loser."
I knew you was gonna say that. Nah, but really though, it's playoff time. It's the time of emotion. Like Tom Brady does it regular season.
Tom Brady do it, period. Anytime he lose
he not
bad,
shaking.
he ain't shaking nobody's hand. He don't care.
No. Yeah. I think it's poor sportsmanship. Like, you ain't gotta be buddy. You just say, "Good game, man."
And not only did they not shake their hand, they went and stumped on their logo on it in the middle of the field before they all ran out and didn't shake hands. They all went as a team to the half and jumped and stumped on the head.
Yeah.
That'd have been a fight. We out the playoffs too? Yeah, that would have been a fight.
Hey, man.
Y'all got us messed up.
It might be bad karma. Titans gonna be watching all their games close. Like, ooh, yeah, hurt him. Hey,
But you know what?
Call his buddy, calling their buddy. Hey, man,
They did that
if
because the
you hit
Titans
that
started it. The Titans started it because back in the season when they played, they was on the Ravens logo. Remember John Harbaugh went out there.
That's because the Ravens always do it.
What, jumping on team logo?
Yeah, they did that before. Okay, so that's why the Titans did it to them. Okay,
Yeah,
and now the Ravens. Now that's why a lot of people was posting like, it's this is the Ravens tradition, not yours, and you know what I mean. Like that's why y'all lost and shit. But I don't know. Titans gonna be like, yo, I hope they lose.
Man. Moving to the NBA. Drake, sooner or later, man, you gonna get that man his respect.
Who? Because I got something to talk about the NBA.
Curry. He just still winning.
We can talk about Curry.
He
we can
winning,
talk about
bro.
Curry.
He
We can
winning.
talk about him. We can talk about him.
He winning, man. Get that man his respect.
What's their record?
They got like one more loss than the Lakers. They like right there at the top. And then they like 4th or 5th, and it's only one game separating them from number 1. Like the Lakers got 3 losses, and the Warriors got 4. And then right in there, I think the Suns is in there with 3 losses. The Clippers are in there, and one more other team. It's literally like one game separating all of them. The Lakers is, I think, ahead because they played the most games, and they got like one more win than the other 3 lost teams. So they like 8-3, and the other ones is 7-3.
Okay, first of all, it's the beginning of the season. You
Hey, I said that when you was
said
dogging
this.
them.
I just said that. I just said that. It's the beginning of the season. Okay. It's the beginning of the season.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Wins or losses. Because I was just making fun of them. But now we can be serious.
Not yet. They got to get about 30,
No.
about
We
30-ish.
can be kind of serious about the situation. Okay. Now, a serious outlook of the situation is they're not a bad team. When Wiggins is on. And when Oubre is playing like he's
throw
playing.
the ball in the ocean.
Yeah.
Man, he had some rough games.
When he can get it in, it's good.
But he's still
All
ain't
right.
looking like last year yet.
But he's looking decent though. He's giving them
About
double
10
figure,
points, yeah. He
double
giving about
figure.
10 points,
Okay,
10, 11 points.
So when you got multiple people doing multiple things more now. Okay, now Curry can still be the focus, which he's doing. Which we can talk about Curry. While y'all was all on his coattail, 62. Now a great could have bagged it up with another 30 or another 20. What did he have the next game?
Well, yeah, it wasn't great.
It was 13 points, bro.
Yeah, and a win, right?
13 points, bro. 13 points, bro.
Right, they won though. LeBron had
13.
18. He had 18 in a loss. I mean, a win. He had 18 in a win too.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, matter of fact,
But I'm not talking about like he didn't try. His percentage was horrible.
hey, you had him. That's what happens when you're a shooter. When you off, you off. But that's the thing with him. When he hot, he's hot.
Oh my god.
And the guy that everybody keep dogging, have you looked at his numbers, bro? I keep telling people, Paul George have heard all the noise and he's sick and tired of it. That man, the pace he's on right now, he is 50, 50, 90 is his percentages. 50 field goal, 53, 90 plus free throw.
That's damn good.
Man, that dude is on a mission right now.
I never said he wasn't good.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying people have been dogging him ever since the bubble. What they call it, backboard P. What Shannon Sharp call him, playoff PEE.
I never said he wasn't good.
No,
but
I'm saying not you. I'm saying all the people on TV have been dogging that man.
Because playoff situation, he doesn't show up. When he show up in a playoff situation, I bag up. And give him his PG-13 shit he want to be called.
No, what is playoff P?
Yeah, he's yet to be that.
Yeah, he ain't been that since the Indiana days, the early Indiana days.
Even then,
No,
he was okay.
The early Indiana days, he was the man.
Okay.
On that team. He was the man on that team.
He was the man on that team.
Danny Granger got hurt. He was the man on that team.
But what was the team?
They was good. One year they was the number one overall seed.
Good. I'm glad you said that.
And they lost to the Big Three Heat. That's the only team they lost to in the conference final.
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, they lost to them in the conference finals in a 7-game series.
I'm glad you said that because, according to you, the East was watered down when LeBron was over there. I mean, I'm just saying. All right.
It was. That's two teams.
Oh, man,
bro, it's 16 over there.
Oh, no,
it's 16 over there.
I'm just saying.
Bro, I think like 2 years or 2 or 3 years straight, like that was the team they had to get through to get to the finals, was the Indiana team. That was it. And they had the Indiana team, and then they had the Bulls team that 1 year. That's what they had to get through that time. And that was the MVP year of Rose.
Okay.
And after he had his bad injury, they was done as far as getting to the conference finals. And then that's when Indiana was getting there.
Okay.
And that was it. Nobody else posed him no threat. I remember every team that was playing at that time. All them teams wasn't nothing. It was damn trash.
Okay.
But like I said, it wasn't his fault. It's just how everything had went. Guys had retired. Some guys left and went to other teams in the West. Like I said, I don't blame him. Just like I was talking about with boxing. Boxing you can blame the fighter a little bit more. I don't blame him for the condition it was in. I'm just saying that's the condition.
Let's get off.
But what I do want to say is, I know you seen that Houston Rockets Lakers game and that
Yes,
flop,
I did.
bro.
That's what I. What flop?
That flop when that DeMarcus Cousins got threw out the game on.
No, he really
on
hit
LeBron.
him in his head.
Bro, he barely touched that dude.
No,
when they slowed it down and closed it up and put it on Instagram, he came down on him. Yes, he fouled him. But all that laying on the floor for 10, 15 seconds.
Stop.
Stop.
you make it seem like DeMarcus Cousins is little.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is
Okay.
it was literally a swipe down. It wasn't.
Bruh, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. See, if you watched the slow-mo, right?
Yes, I watched
now,
the
did
slow-mo.
you watch LeBron's face when it was going forward, and then when it made contact, the skin pushed, and his neck went back. So that means it was force applied that was...
No, I know it got hit.
That's not light,
But I
bro.
don't. But again, one, I don't think it was. I know it was a foul. Yes, him laying on the ground all that time was extra. And
look, if it wasn't,
he shouldn't have got thrown out the game for that. He was not trying. That was not a flagrant two.
He had to though.
Why? That was not a flagrant two. He tried to smack the ball.
No, any head contact, any head.
What is this, the NFL now?
No, that's their rule, bro.
That's terrible.
That's their rule. It's considered a flagrant.
That's terrible.
Hey, but no, this is what I'm saying. DeMarcus Cousins even showed that it was a hard hit because if it wasn't, DeMarcus Cousins is known. Man, I didn't hit him. He would have walked away. Wouldn't even I didn't even hit him that hard. He would have said that. But literally right after he hit him, he tried to catch him, bro. It was a hard hit.
Because he knew he was going down, and because they were teammates last year.
Nah, it was a hard hit, bro. You talking about what you seen? You could see like if DeMarcus, bro, DeMarcus Cousins doesn't give a fuck if you was teammates last year, bro.
Man,
he does not, bro.
He did,
especially when he's with his real brother, John Wall. They really on some I don't give a fuck shit, bro. They are.
Man, like I said, it was a hard hit. I didn't say he didn't give. I didn't say it wasn't a foul. I said I think he played it up some.
The way everything happened was fucked up because DeMarcus Cousins shouldn't have got a tech from the first incident.
With Morris?
Yeah, because Morris overreacted and pushed him. DeMarcus Cousins came forward for his teammate, right? And Morris flopped. That was a flop, bro. That was a flop. And then gonna get up and creep up like he gangster, like he finna buck him, and then barely could push him, get him off. He barely got him anywhere, bro. And DeMarcus Cousins walked off to the bench. Like, they shouldn't have gave DeMarcus Cousins.
That was real extra in that game.
Yeah.
But that was not no flagrant two.
Nobody should have got a tech in that situation. They should have broke it up.
And that shouldn't have
shot
been
the
no
free
flagrant
throws.
two. It should have just been a foul. You know what I'm saying? Or if nothing else, if you want to overreact because it's LeBron, which I can understand, cash cow. A flagrant one, but a flagrant two, come on, man. He clearly was trying to go for the ball. LeBron had the ball out. He just moved a little faster than DeMarcus Cousins' arm, and instead of him getting ball, he got the head.
A flagrant one is a technical.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they won't give it anything, a one, but an automatic ejection for that?
No, that's not.
No, a two is an automatic ejection.
No. No matter if he would have got flagrant one or flagrant two, all right? He got the first technical, and then he got the second. He's ejected. The second technical is automatic ejection. He's out.
Now I need to see if he finna get suspended, because a certain combination of them get you suspended.
Nah, that was the first one, right?
No, he got ejected out of another game earlier. Not against the Lakers, against somebody else.
All right.
A few games back. I don't know. It is rough. But, man, the NBA, this COVID stuff starting to really affect this season.
Oh,
They've been canceling games left and right. And having to reschedule. They matter of fact, they postponed some tonight. A couple of them.
Who got caught? I mean, not caught, but
Pelicans and the Mavericks got postponed, and I think somebody else did. Then what was that? Yesterday, the Heat game got postponed because they didn't even have enough players available out of the protocol to even play the game. Yeah, it's been rough. Celtics had some players go down, Tatum, Brown, and people that was around there. It's rough, man. It's something getting rough.
Now, what's up with this dude, Kyrie, bro?
He got some personal stuff going on. That's what everybody around him said. Even all the reporters that talk all that trash, they said, everything anybody know, he has some really personal stuff going on.
But he came out with, he tweeted something like he got personal stuff going on, and your only assumption is when he tweets about what's going on with DC. And
well, some people don't like putting their personal life out there. I mean, considering how he like to be at the forefront of social justice, I expected him to say something, but some people don't like putting they personal
I think
business
that's
out
what
there.
it is, though.
You think it's that? You think that's what it is?
Yeah, I think he's trying to. I think he's adding social justice with political justice, like, because they did that. He's doing a silent protest against playing, or the Milwaukee situation. You know
Yeah, that was bad.
You know what I'm saying?
They didn't charge the guy.
Yeah, they didn't charge him. So like,
and it could affect him. Like, this stuff hits certain people.
I'm not saying
you
it's
know
not,
what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I get what
really
you're saying.
different. Like them WNBA players that said, "I'm not even playing." Like, this is getting ridiculous. They took the whole season off,
So,
and they can't afford it like NBA players.
So out of all this, KD's still playing, right?
Mm-hmm.
You think he's saying, "Damn, I should have told them, yeah, go ahead and offer Kyrie for James Harden"? Because KD wanted him.
Yeah, I know KD wanted Harden, but I don't think he wanted Harden more than Kyrie. Because Kyrie, before that stuff happened, that Jacob Blake stuff happened, like they were flowing. You know what I'm saying? They were flowing, and Kyrie, as much people talk about, Kyrie knows how to get other people involved. You know what I'm saying? James, I don't like. It's getting to the point. I'm starting to question if James know how to run in an offense anymore. Like, you want to say, yeah, he's an NBA player, he's an all-star, dog. I know he know how to run the offense, but I'm starting to question if he know how to really function inside of an offense anymore. Like, it's getting real questionable to me. And I think that's part of the problem. Like, I know Kyrie done been in multiple systems and been able to function inside of an offense. That's one thing nobody ever accused him of, is being a ball stopper or something. That some people, they may say he got an attitude, you know, whatever you want to say about him, but nobody ever says, like, he don't move the ball, he don't know how to function in the offense. James Harden, it just seems like he has a hard time functioning inside of an offense. Like, even the Houston team, before he came back, they didn't look bad. With Wall and Cousins and Christian Wood and them, they did not look bad at all. They looked like they just need to gel a little bit. Then when Eric Gordon got back and, you know, all them, they looked pretty good. Then James got back, and then without them on the court, they looked pretty good. Like, James don't seem like he can play with other, like, star players anymore.
I don't know.
He becoming one of them type of dudes.
He ain't looking too bad with Wall. It's just, it look like with Westbrook, kind of, but...
Yeah, but you can tell he's suppressing himself. That's why he been getting, what he been getting, like 13 points and 15 points.
He been playing defense. That's what he said in the bubble.
I know what he said in the bubble.
He said it clear as day. I'm not going to be the same no more. I'm going to focus my attention mainly on my defensive game. I know I can score. And I need to make a decision on what's going to help me win. He trying to win,
Being
bro.
balanced is what's going to help him win.
Him
not scoring has been costing him.
I would think in my head, too, like, hey, I need to go with KD and Kyrie up there because I need to win. But
KD's still smart, bro. KD is not going to do that, one, because you got to gut the team just to get him. It wasn't going to be no straight up Kyrie and James Harden. I don't think so.
KD was going to do it. The Rockets not going to give up James Harden.
No, I think they'd give him up. For what the Brooklyn can offer, if you talking Dinwiddie, Karis LeVert, Jared Allen, you know what I'm saying, and another piece or two in a pick, oh, yeah, I trade James Harden in a heartbeat.
I think Houston didn't really want to get rid of James. Man,
they don't want to because of what he means to their community, but for that type of package, that's the type of package it would take to get rid of. But I know KD, like, look, I love James and everything, but I'm not going to gut the whole roster that give me this advantage to get one player. Because one player, I reckon, he understands from playing in Golden State, when you got a bunch of good players plus himself, he like, I can win with that. If it's just me and one other dude or even two other dudes, I had that before. I had James and another dude.
How much did they lose to OKC by?
When the last game?
Yeah, it's just the other night. Because them young boys was putting it on their ass. They beat them by like 15-something points, man. And you think Kyrie didn't play?
They got
So-
they got a Kyrie didn't play, and then you know what's his name hurt, another starter. So they missing 2 starters right now, which takes away from their bench because then now you got to have your bench guys try to make up for your starting guys. Then you got to bring some little
I just don't
cats
think,
that don't really play to play major minutes coming off the bench.
I just don't think they're gonna be able to compete with the West teams.
Hey, the West team don't even look all that because the Lakers they soft in the middle.
Man, the Suns is
They
nice.
soften. Oh, yeah, I like the Suns, and the Suns. I think the Suns will beat them. I think the Suns will beat the Lakers, bro. I told you they should have never gave up Dwight and JaVale in the middle. That was their advantage, bro. That 3-headed monster of bigs.
I know
Them 3.
I know.
You gonna trade it out for Marc Gasol, old ass that can't play more than 10 minutes because he fouling everything moving? Shit, I think one game he fouled the ref.
I said the same exact thing.
I said, "Oh my god!" Like this. See, this is where GMs start to think they smarter than they really are, and they like, I did
But-
some amazing stuff
but I would
last
say-
year.
I would say JaVale is adding, not JaVale, Gasol is adding a lot more of offensive scoring.
Man, he
'Cause,
ain't on the court
bro,
long enough to add nothing.
I'm saying the passes he be throwing,
Yeah,
bro.
He's a very good passing big man. He one of the better passing
He
big
be
men.
throwing some dimes, and then that little light skinned dude,
You talking about Horton, the young dude?
yeah,
That they got out the second round, first round, whatever, late first round, second round, whatever.
he
The one,
used-
that little preseason sensation dude.
yeah, he using the minutes, bro.
Yeah, they definitely found something in him. They found something in him. He looked like he gonna
He
be
be yoking on
He looked like he
niggas.
gonna be like a Karis LeVert.
Yeah.
Dude that wasn't really getting a lot of hype, then he just gonna break out. He gonna get his time and break out.
Yeah, he look.
But they gotta get some more. They gotta get something in the middle, man. They super soft in the middle. They gotta get something.
Who they got the Gasol? Just AD.
Yeah, just AD. I mean, you got Montrez. Montrez can't guard shit. He couldn't guard shit on the Clippers, but he'll give you buckets. He'll get you rebounds.
Yeah, I think they trying to go offensively because they saying they got AD down there.
Man, that's stupid.
They
They
trying to go
had the
offensively
squad,
around
bro.
here. So if
You had 3
AD come
active
in-
7-footers
But
that
look,
all
look.
had.
If AD in there, he got 2 options. All right, now because now LeBron shoot decent enough. They really got a spread offense team. So you gotta help on the drive and the kick. It's either a 3. That's why that one game they shot all them 3s. Like, I don't know, man. I can see what they trying to do, bro. And they have the tools to do that. Gasol is gonna last this year. They're going to the finals, bro.
I don't see it, man.
Yeah.
I think Houston.
If he stay healthy, they going to the finals.
I think if Houston figure themselves out,
Nah, Houston's not going nowhere.
they gonna be a problem come playoff time. Come playoff time, they figure themselves out. They got all the pieces.
If
to
Houston
pose
figure it out,
anybody a problem.
if Houston figure it out, I feel sorry for the Warriors.
I feel sorry for whoever. John Wall and James in the backcourt with it figured out. Boogie,
'Cause
60% of Boogie
Bro,
is better than.
I already told you the West 8. The West 8 is not in this particular order because you know what I'm saying. Some teams may fall 5th, 4th, or whatever, but it's Lakers, Clippers, Dallas.
That one ain't looking good at all. Hopefully it changes when Porzingis get back, but they ain't looking good at all.
Dallas, the Suns,
Yeah.
the Jazz, Portland, that's just 7. Now, hey, that dude Edwards been looking good with the Timberwolves, but I'm not gonna give him a playoff seed though. But they might fuck around and compete for 8 though, 9 or 8. You know what I mean?
Warriors getting in, bro.
I don't know, man.
Warriors
Hold
are
on.
gonna
Let
get
me
in,
finish
bro.
naming. Let me finish naming. All right. Now you got OKC. They playing pretty good.
Yeah, right now, but that's going to balance out as the year goes.
Now the
on.
Spurs, you gotta always watch out for them. That's the 8th right there. 'Cause
That's your dark horse.
Yeah. So you got the Spurs. You got. Did I say the Jazz already?
Yeah, you said them in the original 7.
I did.
Yeah, you put them in with the
said
7.
Jazz.
That was part of the 7.
Denver. That's who I forgot. See, See, the Warriors is way behind.
Denver been up and down too,
Bruh.
They've been up and down too.
That's just right now.
They lost some depth, and Jamal Murray. I don't know what's going on with him. Yoke still look like a dog though.
Man, Jamal Murray just laid it all on the floor in that bubble, bruh. He was trying to change the world.
He must still be trying to get back there.
Yeah,
he must still be wore out like Jimmy Butler. Because Jimmy Butler been looking wore out too.
Yeah, man, they gave it they all, bro. They wasn't ready to come back like that. They trying to. If they was smart, I would take it slow too. I wouldn't be out there trying to. Because you see how many cats is getting injured?
Yeah.
All these torn ankles, MCLs, ACLs, like, damn, bro. Every fucking week is somebody else getting hurt. And somebody else getting hurt. That's because they ligaments, man, ain't strong.
Bro, if they figure it out, if they play, they ain't got to figure it out. All they got to do is give you what they always give you, and the Warriors are going to be top 5. If Oubre and Andrew Wiggins just give you what they normally give you, they're going to be top 5. And next year when Klay comes back, they're going to go to the final. Because Wiseman, he looks better than Anthony Edwards.
Oh, yeah, Wiseman.
Wiseman looks like the number 1 overall pick of the draft. Wiseman. It's between him and LaMelo Ball right now. Who should have been number 1? Because LaMelo been killing it. All the people talking trash about LaMelo been going.
I wasn't one of them. I'm glad I was always on the LaMelo team.
Man.
That nigga, man, triple doubles and shit. Yeah, he might get that rookie of the year, bro.
He the youngest to do it.
Yeah, he been clowned. It was like 22, 11, and 10, something like that. Yeah, that nigga been clowning, man. I think Wiseman with the Warriors. I said if the Warriors didn't get Wiseman, it would have been the stupidest draft.
I said that was the perfect dude for them to get.
That's all they needed. They needed a center that can run.
Big man.
Because that's what they had McGee for when they won that champion. When they
won the championships.
Yeah, they had McGee, but then they replaced him with who? Loon. They had
Loon. They still got him.
But this before the injuries and all that, when he was running up and down. They had a big man, a defensive big man that can run up and down the court. And Wiseman is adding some scoring to that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he doing his thing.
Next year, bro, if everybody stay healthy next year, the Warriors going to fuck around being in the finals again. With Klay and Curry in there, then you can move either Wiggins or Oubre to the bench.
I still don't think Wiseman can fuck with AD.
He ain't got to just mess with AD.
He has to.
No, I'm saying Klay and Curry are going to battle AD and Bryant as far as the numbers. No. Then Wiseman, you got to look at him. Who's your third that's going to be able to battle Wiseman? And then you still got to battle Wiggins, and you still got to battle Oubre.
Compare the positions, okay? So the only time it Wiseman AD, that's the comparison. And Wiseman got some years before he going to be able to stop AD. Okay. All right. Now, it'll be the closest one to that is Jordan and Klay Thompson. I'm not Jordan. He's
Draymond.
No. LeBron and Klay Thompson. Those are the course because Klay Thompson sometimes plays small forward and may pick him up. He may pick him up on the screens or whatever. However, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. They got what's that? That cocky black dude.
The young one?
Yeah.
Pascal?
Pascal, yeah.
I like him a lot.
Yeah, I like him too.
Yeah.
He aggressive. So he might even guard LeBron. Okay, but he's not going to be able to stop him. But he might fuck with him. You know what I mean? Young legs fuck with cats.
Bro, between him, Draymond,
I'm telling you.
Wiggins, because Wiggins can play the hell out of D. It just, I
forgot about Wiggins. So they might have Wiggins
can
on
play
LeBron.
Fucking D.
But he
just
ain't gonna
decide
stop
when he gonna come up and play offense is his problem.
He ain't gonna stop LeBron though. Okay, so all these cats,
I said him in combination with these other three cats is gonna make it hard on him.
I'm just saying, all these cats got a big plate to eat. This is like all four of them going into a restaurant that got one of them big ass pieces, and you don't have to pay for the pizza if you eat it.
If you eat it all,
yeah. They gotta make that. They gotta be able to finish the plate.
On the other end, though, them dudes, LeBron's not gonna be able to stop them. Curry, and first of all, Curry's gonna go crazy.
Wait. First of all, that young boy, he's about defense. He just gets his offense. The young dude, number
Horton.
He
can't go on Curry.
I'm not saying he ain't got a guard. Just see this as thing. You ain't. and you
Clay.
just gotta play your position. You gotta stay with the man and deny. You're not gonna be able to stop a good shooter from making shots. Okay, you just gotta be able to.
What you gonna put on
affect
them?
them? You gotta score. You gotta be effective. And
because y'all 2 best perimeter defenders you lost, and 2 of your best post defenders you lost.
Talking about so
JaVale
so
Dwight is the two of your best post defenders. You still got AD.
Schroeder don't play good defense.
Hell no,
Bruh.
Schroeder.
Yeah,
Wesley Matthews is decent. Schroeder on D. Hell no.
He be getting those
No,
steals.
he'll give you buckets, but he ain't. Hell no. Schroeder can't play no D.
We definitely offensive minded, man.
Schroeder can't. You lost Rondo and Avery Bradley.
This is the issue. We gonna have to guard teams, and we got 2 great players at that. 2 great players at guarding defenders, AD and LeBron James.
LeBron's not no great defender, bro.
Yes, he is.
No,
all right.
He's real. He's great in spurts.
Oh my God,
LeBron can't. Like
I said before your critique, 2 great defenders, right? They have 2 great
not
defenders.
For no full game.
Okay, and I think they switched over to an offense if we need more points, because last year they were great at defense. That was
They had a team full of defenders.
That was their thing. They was great at defense. I think they still got some of them good defensive factors. They just added more offense.
They traded all their best defenders out for offensive players.
I don't think it was.
You
all
traded
their
out
best, bruh.
Dwight
I don't think it was all their best.
and you traded out Dwight and JaVale for Marc Gasol, offensive guy, because he ain't guarding nothing, and Montrezl Harrell, he ain't guarding nothing. You traded out Rondo and Avery Bradley for Schroeder and Wesley Matthews. And that's it. And then you never know what you're gonna get out of KCP. This is his 3rd year. He was bad the first year, good the second year. So you don't know what you finna get out of him.
What I'm saying, bro. They good, bro.
They was good before they started trying to. Sometimes people just go overboard trying to do too much. I think that's what they did.
I don't think they did.
They should have kept. They should have tried to keep their team as intact as possible.
No,
they had. It was perfectly balanced.
It's not possible when you have cats that have contracts.
You traded JaVale to help, so you can get.
No.
What you call it?
They didn't resign JaVale.
No, they traded JaVale. They didn't resign Dwight. They traded JaVale so they could open up the cap room to get Gasol and Montrezl Harrell.
No. They was gonna get a cap penalty for having Miguel because he wouldn't sign for lesser. So they released him.
He was already. How much less? They was all on minimums anyway. How much less can they sign for?
Hey,
I wouldn't have signed either.
When you dealing with money, exactly. So you gotta move on.
But then
the
you
best
bring
option.
in dudes that make more than them. You brought in Montrezl Harrell that make more than Montrezl Harrell alone made more than Dwight and JaVale put together.
I think they saw Montrezl Harrell as an asset. I don't see why though. I don't see it either. But hey, he may be, man. We're gonna see how that pan out.
It's gonna be a pretty good year. Hopefully these injuries stop.
I think we judge Montrezl. He has spurts of good defense at moments, especially when everybody was.
He had good energy. I think
that's what I mean.
More than actual D. I think he's just an energy guy. Like he just
Yeah.
hustle. Because he was horrible with the Clippers last year.
But I think the Lakers are always gonna have a problem with energy. Because once you
think so?
Always. No matter who's on that team. You want to know why?
Why?
Because
they all going to relax because they got Brian?
No. Even if LeBron's not on the team, when you step in Laker Nation wearing that purple and gold, bro.
The pressure is on.
The pressure is not just, there's pressure, but there's also relaxation because you a superstar. You are the fucking man of L.A. Literally. That's what happened to Swaggy P. It got too Hollywood for him. I'm telling you, bruh.
There's something wrong with Swaggy P, man.
I mean, bruh, I'm telling you. It's something about L.A. and playing with the Lakers. Because if you play for the Clippers, you're frowned upon. Like, y'all don't win nothing. You can't even talk
you
that
the
much
little brother.
shit. Yeah. But you play for the Lakers... You play.
It's
for
like playing.
A
It's
team.
like playing for the Jets in New York and not the Giants. or playing for the
Yankees and not the Mets,
or playing for the White Sox and not the Cubs,
or playing for the
Yankees and the
Dallas
Mets.
Cowboys and not the Texans.
No, the other way. Playing for the Texans and not the Dallas.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's actually just like that. Honestly,
Like, man, hey, when you step in that arena, instantly, I'm the motherfucking man. You turn the brakes on. You start dyeing your hair different colors. Kuzma.
I think he just
You
did it to stand out, man. I think
that's what, bro. That's my point. Cats in Milwaukee ain't doing that shit. They ain't dyeing their hair different color.
I think they got a guy that do.
Who?
What's his name? Sterling Brown. Ain't his hair like red? Like brown. Like, you see that honey brown or red?
That ain't
I thought.
his regular color. He didn't dye his whole hair blind.
No, he ain't dyed that bleach blind like Kuzma did.
This is what I mean.
Kuzma on some Dennis Rodman shit.
This is what I mean. The only time that really happens is
I don't think it's because
big
it's LA. I
cities.
think it's because he felt like he was being overshadowed. He wanted to stand out because Kuzma was starting to stand out. Like he was looking like the steal of that draft. They like, man, this dude got a chance to be a superstar if he work on a couple of things because he has no conscience. He aggressive. He after it. But then LeBron and AD show up. He took a big back seat. He went from being the number one option to the number 3. And everybody know when you the number 3 option on LeBron team, you don't really eat.
He had enough. He had enough
You
press.
don't really eat.
He had enough press because LeBron was always bringing him attention, bro. He always said, "Man, hey, this game really up to Kuzma, man. How he performs is really how we gonna perform. We need that help."
I don't think
He
Kuzma
always
felt
gave
like
him
he
his
was
props.
getting enough opportunity. And right now, I just think he looking at like, I think he done finally accepted the reason he put his hair back. He like, LeBron gonna be gone in a couple years. Then it's gonna be me and AD squad.
No, it's not
Maybe
gonna be him and
somebody
AD
else.
squad.
In his mind, bro, I agree with you, but I'm saying in his mind,
That's
he like
gonna
they
be-
signed me to this
that's
contract.
gonna be
this long term
Bronny.
deal.
That's gonna be Bronny.
You think Bronny's
and
gonna
AD.
walk out of high school? And it's gonna be his squad.
No, it's not walk out of high school.
Oh, you think
Bro, LeBron just signed
They
a
tryna-
5-year extension.
They're trying to change that rule.
A 5-year extension. Bronny is a junior.
Is he?
Yep, he's a junior. Yeah, he's a junior. His freshman year, he couldn't play. He played for Crossword.
I thought he was a sophomore this year. I thought Dwayne Wade's son was a junior this year.
Not Dwayne Wade's son is in prep school. He's doing an extra year. He was supposed to go to college this year. He's in prep school. Okay. No. You look it up. Yeah, Bronny's a junior this year. This is his junior year. And his junior year, LeBron signed a 5-year extension. So let's say junior, senior, 1 year of college. That's 3 years. He got 2 years to play with his son.
It depends.
What does it depend on? You got a 5-year extension.
But I'm saying it's not an automatic that the Lakers are going to be able to
Do you
draft
know
him.
how this?
It's not an
Really?
automatic, bro. If
Do you
things were
know this-
automatic like
do you know
that,
these drafts are bought?
why the hell the Knicks can't buy a pick then?
Look.
They've been trying to fight for that number one pick.
They don't have the assets,
Bro, they got more assets than. Wasn't it Jeannie Buss ain't got no bread like that. She's one of the poorer owners in the league.
That's not what I'm saying. They don't. Okay. How can I put this? The Laker organization, Laker Nation, is worth more than the Knicks.
I don't know about that. The Knicks, bro. The Knicks. This is not Brooklyn Nets.
I understand.
This is the Knicks.
I understand.
The Mecca.
It's 1 and then 2 as far as organization wise.
I think the Lakers are 2, bro.
Nah.
If somebody go to the Knicks and win a title,
it's 1 Lakers, 2 Knicks, 3 Boston. I think that's how it go. We can fact check that.
I don't know, but I don't know, man.
We can fact check.
If you win a title with the Knicks, that's like winning 2 titles in LA. Like, it's the Knicks. I'm not even a Knicks fan, but it's the Knicks. Like, the Knicks.
I don't know, man. Oh, it is Knicks. You're right.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, it's the Knicks, bro. And they cannot get Like every time one of these generational
it's the
guys,
Knicks first, and then it's the Lakers.
yeah, every time they get one of these generational guys coming out, they can never seem to get that top pick for whatever reason. And basketball is always better.
But this is
when
what
the
I
Knicks
mean.
are a good team.
This is what I mean. Like, I don't think. How can I put this?
So you think LeBron got one of them deals, like the deal that everybody feel like Jordan had, and he came back and played for Washington, where it's like, if I do this,
NBA different.
Look out for
This
me.
NBA different. Okay. The agents are connected to teams, and the teams, and then the agents pick up these players like literally as soon as they walk out the gym in high school, and they keep rapping with them. Then they say, okay, we're going to do a 1-year college deal because, bro, I'm getting offers now. Like, we can get you straight to the pros.
I don't think that no team is finna listen to no agent when it comes to LeBron. I think a lot of these teams still mad at LeBron.
Bro,
The way he done shifted the power to the players,
I'm
they
telling
not
you.
finna do no solids for LeBron.
I'm telling you, if the Lakers are going to have the assets, and if
Nobody's gonna trade them, bro,
I'm-
so they can get Bronny. Nobody's trading them so they can get Bronny.
I'm-
Just the coverage alone, you're not trading.
I'm-
They can't offer you anything.
I'm telling you,
unless
bruh.
LeBron in the goddamn trade, they
He
can't
ain't-
offer you
look,
anything.
LeBron is not the. So you're.
You're not trading
I'm telling you,
Kuzma and a bunch of draft picks and
they're
getting
gonna-
Bronny. You're not.
Look, do you know the press that they're going to have for Bronny?
Yes, and that's why you're not trading.
No. The press. LeBron is not going to let. LeBron is not going to back up any bad saying things about Bronny. They're going to let everybody doubt him. They're going to let everybody say he's not good enough. They're going to let everybody say it. They're going to let all the naysayers, man, he's not going high on the draft. He not. Soon as he's draftable, bruh, they're going to maneuver that. It's not going to be no big hoopla about Bronny James, bro.
Bronny James
I'm telling you, it's going to be players
next to nothing in
gonna
high
be-
school
it's
and
gonna-
getting all national coverage. He's done next to nothing.
But it's going to be different when the coverage it becomes 24. Okay, when we just see highlights, it makes a picture that's not really there. But every time you talk to somebody that watched the full game, man, they only put Bronny in for 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? That's what they say.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so as soon as we start getting a big
Bro, they gonna
sample size of
draft
him?
him just off the media buzz alone, man.
Bruh,
I'm telling you.
So that's what I'm saying. That's what I said about LaMelo Ball.
And he got drafted super high.
I'm not saying he's not going to get drafted, but I'm going to say it's going to be a situation to where he's going to be able to go to a situation he wants to.
That don't really work.
I'm telling you,
Nobody picks where they want to go.
they
Not coming out.
they said in the background, in a little behind the scenes thing, like, first of all, they already know what team they going to before they say it on TV, because the team calls you, and sometimes the people tweet it out and stuff like that beforehand. Okay, so you already know, like, technically what team you're going to, or trades that are going to happen.
Yeah, them first couple spots be pretty much worked out. Teams know, like, hey, this
Bruh.
is what I'm doing.
Yeah, we picking you there, or
They be done so much talking leading up to the draft. They know exactly
or
what's
so
about
and
to
so
happen.
already traded your rights, bro. We traded your rights to this team because they wanted you bad. They liked you in the workout, and they have what we want, and we taking it. So yeah, you going to a team that wants you though.
Bronny James is going to the Knicks.
Nah.
That's the solid that the NBA is going to do to the Knicks. They're going to give them a James. That's going to be the solid,
He
bro.
not going to the Knicks.
That's going to be
bro.
the solid. They're going to get a James.
He not going to the Knicks.
I'm telling you. That's what's going to happen, man.
It's gonna be a fairy tale situation. If he goes to the Knicks, LeBron James is going to the Knicks.
Now, that I can see.
Yeah.
I can definitely see that.
Okay.
Him
So,
opting out saying,
let's
look,
just-
I got to do this.
Let's
I'm
just
sorry.
say that wherever LeBron go, LeBron is going to go.
Oh, yeah. That's why he putting them opt-outs in there.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
feel like that. They feel like wherever he go, he going to go so they can at least play together one season.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's going to be something.
That's going to be dope as hell. Huh? Oh, yeah. We talk about something else in a minute. But, yeah, that's going to be something else. All right. So, we're going to get my dog Chip Swag on here. We're going to come back. Yep.
How many niggas you know got the studio in the wheel?
Swag up, nigga, swag up, nigga, swag up, nigga. Untamed gorillas. Untamed gorillas. Swag up, nigga, swag up, nigga. Niggas know what it is, man. Know what it is, man. Yeah. Look. R.I.P. to them untamed gorillas. On swag. Keep it swag, nigga. Tell me who is realer. I ain't gon' cap swag. I coulda kept it triller. No cap. I ain't gon' lie, nigga. You got me in my feelings. Really though. R.I.P. to them untamed gorillas. Oh God. Keep it swag, nigga. Tell me who is realer. I ain't gon' cap swag. I shoulda kept it triller. No cap. I ain't gon' lie, nigga. You got me in my feelings. Really though. Take it back to like 06. No cap. When the swag was on go shit. Look, no, we really wasn't on shit, but watch how you approach shit and we'll take your bitch. Look, then we fell out by my old bitch. That's crazy. Truth be told, it was some whole shit. For really. We had that heart to heart, we know this. We was young, not moving as one, but that's some old shit. Let me swag, nigga, let me get this off. I would be lying if I ain't miss my dog. I'm so mad I gotta write this song. Look, I wouldn't be crying if I ain't fuck with y'all. Look, free PAT, hope I don't miss his call. Look, R.I.P. Big Ed, that's my fucking dog. Look, R.I.P. Nick, I'm taking this shit hard. Look, I wrote this song cause I'm stuck with y'all. Look, R.I.P. to them untamed gorillas. On swag. Keep it swag, nigga. Tell me who is realer. I ain't gon' cap swag. I coulda kept it triller. No cap. I ain't gon' lie, nigga. You got me in my feelings. Really though. R.I.P. to them untamed gorillas. Oh God. Keep it swag, nigga. Tell me who is realer. I ain't gon' cap swag. I shoulda kept it triller. No cap. I ain't gon' lie, nigga. You got me in my feelings. Really though.
How many niggas you know got the studio in the wheel?
All right, we back.
Yeah. So let's hit a slight segue. Exiting sports and kind of jumping into politics. Now, he's a huge sports figure, but it's more of a political situation because Donald Trump just announced, I think it was 24 or 48 hours ago, that he was going to award Bill Belichick, the head coach of the New England Patriots, the Medal of Freedom. And now it has just come across as breaking news. Bill Belichick has now turned down that medal. What do you think?
What I think?
Yeah.
Smart, Bill. You are not dumb. That's why we always say he's smart, man.
He said, man, I ain't going to be able to sign no fucking body if I accept this from you. He probably called him like, why the hell would you do this right now? What? For what? They also said he's supposed to be, they trying to see if he going to pardon.
Pardon himself?
Well, pardon himself, but also pardon, I think, Kodak Black and Lil Wayne.
Hell no. They finna leave them niggas where they at. That's why Lil Wayne tried to endorse him and shit. All that other shit.
He like, man, you could pardon me? Hey.
Hell no.
What's up?
Wayne finna get his ass sent right to jail again.
Man, but now that we on politics, man, how you feel about that? What happened at the Capitol building? Like, what just happened there when they stormed that mug and them people died and all that? Because I've never seen nothing like that.
No, I ain't never seen no shit like. I mean, my big issue is, okay, I kind of posted this earlier, like, yo, when we did the Black Lives Matter. Now, I'm not talking about the organization. I'm just talking about the fact that our black people of color, not just black, brown, like, police brutality. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, motherfuckers just killing people just because. Okay, so, like, just because you fear them or you think they got a gun and you're not doing your job and we trying to fix a situation. For that, we were protesting and they had armed vehicles, tanks, all that, because they knew we was coming ahead of time. They knew about this ahead of time. Trump was steady preaching, like, fuck shit up, like, in his own way.
Yeah.
But they kept on saying, like, we're storming the Capitol and all this other stuff, protesting us. Why weren't y'all lined up with National Guards on the step like they were for the Black Lives Matter? Like, bro,
they
where was
moved the gates
energy?
and opened and let them in.
Yeah, that's crazy. And they got it on
Let 'em
footage.
in.
They got it on footage doing that shit. Like, because they did that, that led to what? It was 4 people that died.
I think so.
An officer died.
Mm-hmm.
A lady died that was with it was, and 3 other people that died that was with the protest. Okay, now, because of y'all did that small situation, got some people fucked up. It's like, if that's not white privilege in your face, I don't know what is. Like, when the gates are open for you and you're able to just come on in some federal
the Capitol.
shit.
This ain't even like a state capitol. This is the
Bruh.
Capitol.
Not only did some of them just walk in, some of them was breaking windows. At that point, I'm like, no, y'all here to fuck shit up. Like, why
Bro,
we still letting y'all in here?
They was grabbing stuff and walking out with it. Now, am I mistaken? Or is that not looting?
It's looting. You looting federal property.
Yes.
Federal property. And I haven't heard nothing about
I didn't see nobody get shot.
prosecuting or nothing.
I didn't see none of that. Not even the rubber bullets. Didn't see none of that.
Nobody getting tackled.
I seen people getting helped down the
Bruh,
steps. I seen people taking selfies.
They was in the Congress office to where they delegate all the laws and all that shit. Where the president do his speech when he's leaving. You know the room I'm talking about. Are they up there taking pictures? chilling on
taking selfies.
The head of Congress, the head of the Senate, lady Nancy
Pelosi,
they sitting at her desk, feet on the desk, like, but they say kneeling is disrespectful to the government, to the United States,
to the flag.
But breaking in the
you make a mess.
breaking in the Congress lady office, putting your feet on her desk, knocking the flag down.
None of that matters, huh?
That shit don't matter. You stealing shit out her room and breaking up the Capitol building, but that shit don't matter. Like, bro, yo, this is crazy, man. Like, the hypocrisy is so obvious. Like, and it's still people trying to make excuses.
So many excuses.
They like.
They wasn't doing nothing. It was peaceful protests.
It's a
They let 'em
revolution.
in.
There's a video of this lady talking about, I got maced. And he was like, why'd you get maced? Because we stormed the Capitol. Why'd you storm the Capitol? Because it's a revolution. What fucking revolution is it? The only thing that happened was the judicial, not the judicial system, but the
Democracy just worked itself out.
yeah, democracy. That's the word.
That's all.
The
it is.
democracy. It just happened. Like,
Yeah,
we
it just worked
voted.
itself out.
We voted and we nominate the president, and we nominate candidates, and then we voted for the president, and now we have our
He
candidate.
lost. This the only election
and he
where-
lost, and now we have our candidate elect, whatever they
This
call
is the
him.
only election where they say, okay, if one person loses, it was fixed. If they win, it was fine.
Bruh. Only Trump, bruh. only Trump makes shit.
You see, they trying
Trump makes
to
everything
impeach him in these last few days, so that way he can't run ever
again. See, that's they need to hurry up and do that shit because he might fuck around and try to run next year, and then it's gonna be another problem, right?
Yeah, 2024, he definitely gonna try.
He's turning this shit into a reality show, and that's not cool, man. We not.
It's embarrassing. We look terrible.
Oh my god, bro! It's countries like, yo, this is the time. They are not stable.
Yeah, we gonna fuck around and get attacked.
Bro.
We're gonna be like, you know what? We can probably finally get them, y'all.
Bro, we not together.
Only thing that we got that's saving our ass right now is the fact that nobody that we would have a problem with is touching us right now. Everybody got to come across the ocean, and we got the best and most advanced Navy in the world. That's it. That is it. If one of these other continents that can get to us through land has some beef, it may be a problem. But the fact that people got to come, you know what I'm saying, over that ocean, that's the only thing keeping us from getting invaded to me. Because we definitely we got weak leadership in this country. And the people are all out of order. As long as, you know what I'm saying, certain candidates win, everybody cool. You know what I'm saying? When another candidate wins that, you know, they don't like you, see how they, I've never seen it like that. I've never seen, no matter who the president was, no matter how much they was beloved, I've never seen anybody act like this on either side. You know what I'm saying? Never. You think people would have acted like this if Obama would have lost his second time running?
No, we just gave it up. We've been mad and like, man, fuck. That's what we do. Bruh, they put this stigma on black people so much that we don't like rules and we don't follow laws. But bro, when the majority of a black Congress says something, that majority usually go with it. Now they talk shit the whole time. You know what I'm saying? That it didn't happen for them. They gonna be mad, man. Fuck him. He ain't shit. I don't give a fuck if he won. He ain't my president. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk shit all day. Yeah, fuck him. Fuck him. We gonna talk shit. But then when it comes for a time for whatever the next person to run, they gonna just go, all right, we gotta get him on board because that other nigga wasn't on shit. We can see, bro. We can see. We follow that law, bro. Because, man, no matter how much shit people want to talk, everybody want peace, bro. Everybody want to live in peace. They want to live in their peace, though. They want to have their peace. And everybody's peace ain't the same. So it don't mix with each other. So it adds hate to their heart. So they hate another thing because it's not part of their peace. So hate is more powerful. So it takes over that peace that they want. So they figure, I got to get this hate out on this person. That's going to bring me peace. And I think that's where a lot of racism stems from. Because a lot of people, they hate something so much to where they feel like if I hate this thing enough and I get rid of it, I'm going to finally be at peace. You get what I'm saying? Like, man, that shit crazy.
Man, it's just such a bad look, man. Like,
that's horrible, bro. We look horrible. It look like they can just come pull up on our shores right now, and we're gonna be like, hold on. We trying to keep these people out the Capitol real quick. They're like, kill them. Speaking other languages and shit. Like, yo, bro, we look real bad.
Yeah.
And this motherfuckers they're straight condoning it. Did you see they got a video circulating, Trump and his daughter and his daughter's husband is in a tent and they're having a dance. They're in there partying after they gave the speech, watching what's going down at the Capitol. Yeah, you ain't. Let me show you something. They're watching it, but the other people showing that Trump wants to be happy about the situation because
Oh yeah, he definitely do.
he not gonna let people dance around him if that's not what he feel. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He gonna cause if they dance around, he like, man, this is not fucking. He'll shut them down. Like, hey, you know what I'm
Cut that
saying?
shit out.
Yeah, but this is it was a happy moment for them, man, and they were condoning that shit because the author, matter of fact, I'll play it on there. The photographer, not the videographer. That's what you call somebody that videotape it. The videographer of it said something. And he's saying something to some fight. We need to fight.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple other people that Trump will go to jail over that shit.
That's what I said. Somebody. When we get one of the topics, we'll say what some of the people said. Who sent that to me?
And then Josh Hawley ass need to go. Ted Cruz need to go.
Kimberly.
They in there dancing to Gloria. He like, Kimberly.
They watching it all on TV.
Chilling. Like, this is a happy moment for them, bro.
An actual fighter. One of the few.
An actual fighter.
Thank you,
A
Lord.
real fighter.
Kimberly.
Yes, have the courage to do the right thing. Fight.
Man.
Thank you, guys.
Look, and he grabbed his hat. Look, watch Trump in the background. He grabbed his little red hat.
Thank you, guys. Just really appreciate all the love and support. It's pretty amazing.
Amazing.
All the love and support is pretty amazing. Bro, they was excited about that shit, bro.
That's
Sad. That's treason, ain't it? You stormed the Capitol.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess if the
That's not
commander
even-
in chief is on your side, like, who are you being treasonous against? I guess is how they look at it. They look at it like, hey, we with the president.
If that was black people, it would have been a massacre, bro.
Oh, man.
It would have been a massacre. It would have been called the January Massacre of the Capitol or some shit. Bro, that shit, that I was just like, wow. I was just like, when I was watching it, I was like, yo, these people bold as fuck. I thought, man, white people, we ain't got shit on y'all. I thought black people was bold. Hey, white people, they some entitled.
Black people are only bold about certain things.
Yeah, it's certain things they know about. But, like, them white folks that was at that Capitol, they were entitled. They were like, we own this shit, so we can come in. I don't know if you seen a video with the black dude was bagging up from the stairs. Did you see that? I got it.
Like he was backing up from the stairs.
They was chasing him up the stairs.
Oh. Nah, I ain't catch that.
Yeah, these folks was chasing dude up the stairs, bro. Yelling at him, you back up. This is our shit. Bro, it was dude, and the black dude was like, yo, back. He wanted to shoot their ass, but you know what a black dude gonna happen to that black dude.
Oh, okay, yeah, I seen this. This the one where they like he led them away because he seen that the doors was open to where they was at, and he led them away.
He wasn't leading them away. They was chasing him.
That's what I'm saying.
He led them to the other
yeah, that's what I'm
police
saying.
officers.
Yeah, he led them away from because if they would have kept going around, they was on. They said that the door was open.
Bro, no. They was following him, and he was radio for help. The directions are on the wall. It tells you where to go to everywhere. These folks knew where the fuck they was going, but he was going to their help. Look.
He should have beat his ass.
Bro, he wanted to bad. Oh, this a guy from he from there. He talking to the motherfuckers.
I know. They really destroying our city.
City, and it's like nobody gives a shit. If that was Black Lives Matter, they got tanks rolling down Pennsylvania Avenue. But these fucking crackers took over the goddamn Capitol.
Is this dude white?
Yeah, he white.
It makes me teary-eyed.
He talking real shit. I'm gonna play another dude too. That he went off on their ass. She black though. Now this guy, he goes off. Check him
I
out.
hope you're fucking happy and sad, you fucking little piss pants pieces of shit. Ooh, we're gonna storm the Capitol. Let's storm the Capitol. We're patriots. You're a fucking coward. Patriots. Jesus Christ. Fucking idiots that I played high school football with wearing a goddamn American flag bandana talking about we gotta get up there and storm. We gotta take our country back. From what? From fucking what? What are you so goddamn upset about? What has anyone ever done to you? You fucking entitled piece of shit. Don't you ever fucking call me one again. Don't you ever say, Corey, you fucking snowflake. You're a liberal. That means that y'all what? Want some people to not be sick every now and then? Is this the thing that you can't fucking stand? So you've got to get in your goddamn fucking piece of shit Ford F-150 you got from your dad.
talking about
drive it to
something.
DC and pick a fucking pit.
yeah.
Is that what it is? Is it health care? Is it still with the fucking guns? Is that what is it? You said Obama was taking them 8 fucking years ago. You said that. Nothing. What is it that this country hasn't fucking given you? You literally got escorted out of the Capitol building, aside from the ones that they had to fucking shoot. Is that what it takes? Did you just want to be a fucking martyr? God, you're so fucking pathetic. Do you not ever just sit there and think, my kids are going to see this. My grandkids are going to see this. They're going to put it in the textbook, and you're going to look like the dumbest motherfucker in the world. Nobody will give a shit about Watergate. Nobody. That is fucking... Dude, I'm out of breath from how stupid y'all are. What is it that this country doesn't give you that you think you have to do some bullshit like this? But when you see a fucking black person actually get shot, no gun in their hands, nothing. Oh, they should just comply. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. What is your goddamn problem? Just quit embarrassing me, man. I want my fucking country back. How about that? God damn it. Fuck y'all, you fucking cowards.
That man's really upset.
Very pissed, bro. He's very pissed. Very pissed.
What I hate is when people be saying, like, we need to make the country great again, or we need to get the country back to how it used to be. Like, even when Biden say that shit, I'll be like, when has the country ever really been great for everybody?
Yeah, I think they should change that slogan.
They need to
like,
stop saying that shit.
Like, let's finally make this country somewhere that's better than it used to be, or something.
Or just, let's make the country great. You know what I'm saying? Don't say again. Let's just say, let's make it great.
But see, then it'll be some people that'll go against you for saying that, because there's some people that feel this is a great country.
Yeah,
They're gonna be
probably
like, so
people
what
that's
you
from-
got against our country now?
People that's probably from some places where they was oppressed, like for real oppressed.
But
like
yeah.
we think we know what oppression is, and
Yeah.
honestly, we really don't know what
we
oppression
don't.
is. I mean, I understand we can still be mad, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, because if shit ain't
I
right,
mean,
it ain't right.
It ain't right to our standard, okay?
It's like people
not
that
right to
complain
our
about detention until they go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get it until you get it.
That's harsh. Let's say juvie, complain about juvie until you go to jail.
Yeah.
Because you went from school detention all the way to locked up. Like, or say
okay.
detention to juvie.
Yeah, we say, let's say juvie to detention. People think that,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, that it's bad in juvie till they go to prison.
Man. Yeah, none of them cool. I hate for motherfuckers telling me what to do. All right, I got a question.
All right.
Question. Got a question. All right. Have you ever called it quits with someone because you knew you're too toxic for that person?
Does it have to be an actual relationship, or can it be somebody you just talking to? You like, man, this person just too good of a person for me.
Yeah.
Can it be that?
Yeah, you knew you was too toxic.
Yeah, I did.
'Cause, I mean, if you knew it was going to lead to a relationship, you like, hey, man, let me, yo. It ain't gonna work.
I done told somebody like, man, look, you don't need to deal with somebody like me. Like,
Well, is that because you was trying to pursue something, or you really genuinely felt like this person is too good? Like, yo, I'm gonna fuck up your life.
I just felt like that at that time, like what they was needing from me, I could have pretended like they was gonna get it, or like I give it to them, but all the while be doing some stuff that was gonna, you know what I'm saying, really hurt them, destroy them. And I'm like, man, you don't need to get mixed up in that. It's not gonna work out. As good as you are, I don't even want to have it on my conscience that, you know, because most bitter women, they're not born bitter.
Nah,
They
no.
were
Somebody
a lot of them were
makes
good
one,
women
yeah.
at some point.
And then they became
Yeah,
that way.
exactly. They became
Yeah, and I tried to make it as less as possible.
Yeah, that's, I'm
So
saying.
yeah, so I mean that's what I'm saying. I definitely, when I was younger, I used to put a lot of them to. Nah, man. Because a lot of the reasons is I knew I was the type that wanted to dip and dab, and I was focused on sports, and I was like, man, I'm not trying to be in no relationship. So I got out of every time it seemed like it was finna be a relationship.
Gotta go.
Yeah, man. Look.
Gotta go.
I mean, those are the kiddie days, though. If you still doing that, it's an issue. You might need to seek counseling. If you 26 and plus, it's about time that you try to look and see, like, what do you want? You may not want to have kids. You may not want to get married. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you can enjoy your life. But you shouldn't play with other people's lives, is what I'm saying. Like if you know you that toxic type of person where you, hey, I'm not trying to have no kids. I'm not trying to do none of that.
You ain't gotta be toxic. Like you said, you could be a person that,
Yeah,
like, look,
toxic is just a word that people say when you not
doing the norm.
you don't want to you're not committable. Like you don't you know what I'm saying? I'm just using it as a word saying you don't want to commit. Basically, that's what I'm using. Toxic.
And there's people out there like that. Look, man, I like my life. I like having my career. I don't want to be.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. Don't get, by all means, don't let that me saying you're toxic make it sound like that's a bad idea. Because that to some people that's a good idea. You don't want to have kids. You don't want to be married. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be that. You do what you do. But it's some people out here that's in situations to where they've been trying to do that, and they keep running into them people that don't tell them they're not trying to do that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, people too old to be getting led on, man. Just
Bro,
be up front.
I mean, and that's I think that's the problem why we have so much fucked up shit happening, because it's too many people getting led on and everybody not being upfront with each other. Like if upfront you're telling a person like, hey yo, I'm in it to have a good time. I'm trying to, like, and she deny you, bro. Don't let that hurt your feelings. She ain't looking for it. If that's what you looking for, keep telling that's what you want. I guarantee you 1 out of 3, bro. 1 out of 3 is gonna be like, nigga, I'm not looking for that either. What's up? Like, you don't have this, you don't have that, but you got this.
And it put people in a certain mindset too, because some people they gonna go with, you know what I'm saying, they like you and they kind of open. They're gonna go with the mindset. Like, I've met people like that where they like, look, tell me what it is so I know
what I'm expecting.
I don't think it's something else.
Yeah. Well, I'm expecting up front. I mean, I think that'll help a lot of the aggressiveness out here, The niggas dying over bitches and bitches dying over bum ass niggas and all that shit, bro. A lot of that shit because of people lying to each other.
Constantly.
That be the main thing, man. Like, it's just crazy, man. If you just be upfront with a motherfucker, like, hey, look, I'm trying to have a good time. So then that point, we already know, she already knows she got the type of attitude to where she gonna blow off. She gonna set a house on fire. She gonna, I mean, some females know they crazy, bruh. Like, they know, like, please do not play with me because I get attached. And when I get attached, I get out of character. They
chemically imbalanced.
And they might never tell you that. But then you go in playing games and you get that situation a thin line between love and hate. Like,
she tried to warn his ass.
Bruh, she did.
She did. She was like, look, just leave me alone. I don't want to talk. Just let it go. He just kept on and kept on and kept on. Then once he did, she said, look, when I be all in about some shit, I'm all in. Like, don't fuck me over and don't put your hands on me, or you might wind up dead. When she said, I killed him. He's my then his ass in a bit. Well, if he was hitting you, then he got what he deserved. And he pushed her ass up against that wall.
Man,
next thing you know, he shot in the pool.
Nigga talking about, I didn't think it was going to end though. Like, in the beginning of the movie, you wouldn't believe this shit.
Hey,
like,
that's
nigga,
my movie too.
Hey man, I'm telling you, man, we playing with motherfuckers, man. That ain't got a lot of motherfuckers killed. A lot of motherfuckers killed. All right, next question. Hold on.
That's how the drum roll like that.
If you could trade lives for 24 hours with someone, anyone, who would it be? Before you answer, we're going to go to a music break and we're going to come right back. Prophet Daily. Yeah.
Profit daily, no mafia top. The QP jerseys, I signed for problems. QP the gang, I'm a real life goblin. So many murders, the mirror is polished. Run up your bag, get hit, I'm a rob. Lacing within OD, I'm a doc. Prison of riches coming upon it. Straight to the beef, I'm keeping it honest. Good with a pistol, I'm trained like Thomas. Stand on 10, his trap, my cottage. Purchase a body, get bought, no audit. All about beef, straight Benny or Honda. Learn how to rap, I grew up on phonics. Straight from the block, I grew up with riders. Straight from the point, I ain't ducking it hard. Feeling yourself, get shot in dodge. Ready for war, I'm strapped like Keith. Charging the game and I pay my fee. 5 in the tank, I slide on E. Straight to the top with a gun on me. Mad to the bitch, he wanna be me. Cupid the gang, no I and we. My partner died, I can't even sleep. All in his minds might live on the beach. I want you, no CeeLo Green. Holding his head, what it means to me. Business first, no murder, no peace. Broke in a bitch, can't afford no teeth. Buy me a block like Master P. Murder a person, murder a beat. Solid as fuck, just put it on me. Run down on him, get clapped and cease. Do it for me, man, I jumped in the streets. First one to it, I'm good with the beef. Truth be told, man, I signed for a piece. QP jersey gave me the keys. QP Blizz, he showed me the peace. Still for me, I'ma rock you to sleep. Real street nigga, I'm chasing the green. Real street nigga, I'm chasing my dream. Profit daily, no mafia top. The QP jersey, I signed for problems. QP the gang, I'm a real life goblin. So many murders, the mirror is polished. Run up your bag, get hit, I'm a rob. Lacing within OD, I'm a doc. Prison of riches coming upon it. Straight to the beef, I'm keeping it honest. Good with a pistol, I'm trained like Thomas. Stand on 10, his trap, my cottage. Purchase a body, get bought, no audit. All about beef, straight Benny or Honda. Learn how to rap, I grew up on phonics. Straight from the block, I grew up with riders. Straight from the point, I ain't ducking it harder. Feeling yourself, get shot and die. Get back on my head, wouldn't wanna be me. Prison of rich, man, it is what it seems. Ready for war, man, this is my piece. Pay me a murder, I do it for free. Give me the go, been camping for weeks. Drop top on them, get hit from the seat. Locking me up, man, it's all on me. 25 to life, I'ma find my peace. Quick as a prophecy is QP. My mirrors are murders, he must ain't see. Fuck one with him, better take it on bleed. Execution, get on your knees. Murder a person, murder a beat. My father, he love me, he lecture me. Murder a person, murder a beat. Top of the hill, wanna be like me. Cupid the game, and I'm bringing the heat. Cupid cartel, Medellin. Robbing and murder, we make it look easy. A brand new Drake, but I'm back to a feast. All in my face, don't like him, he cheesy. Shoot him in the head, just give me a reason. Fuck one with him, not not willing to reason. Piss on my game, that's a QB treason. Profit daily, no mafia top. The QB jersey, I sign for problems. QB the gang, I'm a real life goblin. So many murders, the mirror is polished. Run up your bag, get hit, I'm a rob. Lacing with Finn, OD, I'm a doc. Prison of riches coming upon it. Straight to the beef, I'm keeping it honest. Good with a pistol, I'm trained like Thomas. Stand on 10, his trap my cottage. Hurt somebody, get bought, no audit. All about beef, straight Benny and Honest. Learn how to rap, I grew up on phonics. Straight from the block, I grew up with riders. Straight from the point, I ain't ducking it hot. Feeling yourself, get try indoctrinate.
Alright, we back, y'all. We back. We're back. The spillover. Alright, you remember the question?
Mm-hmm. Who would I trade lives with for a day?
Yeah, for 24 hours. Anybody, who would you be?
Man, I was gonna say LeBron. And then I said, nah. I'm gonna go one step further and say Michael B. Jordan.
What?
Yeah.
What is up with these two? Hey, they haunting me today.
Bro.
Well, we can segue to him in a minute.
Who? Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah, we can segue to him in a minute. Okay? All right. So you would say him?
Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan. Okay. Yeah. I would have to say trade. See, I asked the question. I ain't even think about it, bro. I never thought about it, to be honest. For 24 hours, if I could be somebody else.
Tyreek McIntyre.
He got a great life. Oh, shocking. Oh, my God. Who? It had to be somebody rich. That's it. That's all I can say. Somebody rich, and then I would transfer myself some money. Like,
so you would start planning for going back, huh?
Yeah.
Like, what's this I got? $3 billion. Okay, let me get about 500 million.
It ain't gotta be that much.
10.
It ain't gotta be that much.
2.
Give me $1 million.
Give you $1 million.
Give me
something
$1
ain't
million.
gonna miss.
Give me $1
if that's the
million.
case, let me be Elon Musk. I can probably throw away about 75 mil. Won't miss it. He ain't gonna miss it.
He ain't gonna miss not a dime. He gonna make that back in 3 hours.
Man, he took over Jeff Bezos' spot. Richest man now.
Man. That's crazy. And he's steady getting richer.
Man.
Steady
Tesla
getting richer.
blew the fuck up.
Yeah.
Let's think about, bro, 2 years ago, if you'd invested $10,000 in Tesla.
I don't know, man. I wish I would have known about the stock market then.
Yeah. You ain't lying.
Well, I knew about it. Like we said in the other.
Getting deep into it.
I wish I would have bought some stock. Like, I was actually, man.
Active
bruh.
with it.
Yeah, it would have been, it'd been nice for a lot of them. Like,
Just think about if you'd have been first on
like Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon, Zoom, them type companies, man. Like Zoom just came out of nowhere, bro.
Shit, we was able to, it was like 3 years, the DoorDash and that shit's kind of jumping up. It peaked up.
Airbnb.
Yeah, them too. Yeah.
Overstock. I wish I could have gotten that.
That's your shit. You keep talking. And Bitcoin. Bitcoin hit 40 grand. Bro, the other day, it dropped back down, kind of like 30-something, 31. Yeah.
Bro, I remember when just a few months ago, it was at like 9 grand. So if I had put a couple hundred in there,
bro,
I'd have ended up with a couple thousand.
I only had $1 in, and I never touched it. And I'm at like $20-something now. $1, bro. And that, that ain't shit.
That's so minuscule in that,
bruh.
Especially depending on when you actually.
And I actually be taking like $5, $10 out. I be taking money out of it to like buy, to add to like other little, bro. That little Bitcoin it's been like my profit getter, like a motherfucker, bro. And I ain't, and it's nothing but profits in that motherfucker. Yeah, so shout out to Bitcoin, man.
They get a free plug.
Shout out to Bitcoin. They've been doing their thing, man. I still haven't figured out how that shit work. I really don't care as long as it making me money, but I want to know how it work. Like what drops it up and drops it down? It's like, is it the buys and the shares of it? Like when it hit up to 40 grand, when everybody started sharing it to get their profits, is that why it dropped down?
Bro, I wish I would have just dumped all my money in there. Like all the money back when it was like in the at like 9,000.
Okay. Now let's get into this.
5,000.
And this is what I was talking about. And this is why I talk about Michael B. Jordan. All right. Because if you've been under a rock or in Mars or in space and you ain't got the information yet. So Lori Harvey.
Oh yeah, they sure is.
And Michael B. Jordan.
Yep, sure is.
Have just like posted on their stuff like they kissing and all this other shit, right? So everybody blowing up. Like everybody saying, oh, I wish I was Michael B. Jordan. No, and I wish I was Lori. No man has said I wish I was Michael B. Jordan until you have just said it. You just like confirmed it, like that aura and they whole situation is a lot. That's what I'm saying though. Like the aura of that situation is out there.
It seems like right now he like the most liked black dude.
Well, it's
in the world right now.
But it's like if Chadwick didn't die, it would have been Chadwick, but now it's Michael B.
I think Michael B. Jordan still more beloved than Chadwick.
Chadwick
right now, he like everybody's favorite black dude.
Nah, bro, I'm telling you.
I know Chadwick was that dude too. Though.
Chadwick was in all. If you see, he still got movies coming out. He still got movies coming out because he was literally in everything. Everything. Denzel Washington took Chadwick under his wing. That's why Denzel Washington's producing movies now. You know, he just produced that black movie about the black singer, and Chadwick's in it.
Rainey?
Yeah.
One of them.
And Chadwick playing the trumpet in it. It's a story about the blues.
I think it's Ma Rainey.
Yeah, Ma Rainey. Yeah. That's it. Yep. That's what I'm saying. Like Chadwick, I think if he would have never, when the Black Panther would have kept coming out, bro, Chadwick had that, bro. He was gonna be the number one. Michael B was number two. Like, but since Chadwick passed away, yeah, I would say Michael B's that, and he just got what they rate his as the sexiest man in the world.
It's like his second time.
Men's,
second time being
not men's. Is it GQ?
Third time.
Oh, I forget who do that shit.
But I ain't gonna stunt. Even if Chadwick was alive, I still would have picked Michael B. Jordan, man.
I mean that's your preference, but
yeah, I definitely would still pick Michael B. Jordan.
I wouldn't want to be one. I just say anybody rich. Because it's nothing special about his life like that I need. You know what I'm saying? But the money.
Who did you like more in Black Panther? Chadwick or Michael B. Jordan? Character?
I like the actually I didn't like neither one.
You like the gorilla dude?
Nah. I like the old girl that the gorilla that the rhino dude respected. The chief.
Oh, you talking about the head of the Dora Milaje?
Yeah, she was that. Hey, I'll fuck with her.
That was her husband.
I know, but she still ran that shit. Like, the rhino wouldn't attack her. Like, nah, what you doing, dude? You know, you got me attacking?
He would have killed his ass over that throne, too.
Yeah, bro. Like, real stuff.
Would you kill me, my love?
Yeah.
For the throne?
But that was my favorite character. Like, out the movie, that's who resonated the most with me. Like, I was like, yo, I can fuck with how she go up, like she down for hers. And when she was in a casino and shit, I'm like, yo, She was dope. And then when they came out, like Chadwick got the suit. What she got? She had some little.
She had that
little blade.
The damn stick with them that sharp on both ends.
Yeah.
She had that. Then she had that little circle blade thing.
Yeah. But besides that, hey, she was nice. Like
Chadwick could fight too.
Yeah, he could fight.
Yeah.
I ain't saying he wasn't shit, but like
I like the Gorilla Cat, but my favorite was Killmonger, man. That's where I resonate the most with. I'm
man,
like,
he just
I actually
had
wish he'd
some
have
good.
won.
He just had some good speeches.
Nah, I wish he'd have won. I was down with him. I said, yeah, go on, send them weapons out.
I didn't like how he was all over the place.
I was like, go on, send them weapons out. But that's what happened when you take and he was also representing, how out of control they can get when you take a young boy and separate him from his father. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause he was a young cat when
That's
his daddy
why you
died.
liked it, huh?
Nah, I'm just saying. I liked his mentality, man. He was like, hey, it can't just be about us right here. Like, that's what was pissing me off with Che. He like, man, look, we here. We got to worry about our people. Hold on, bro.
Nah,
all of them is our people. What you mean?
Well, he was he inspired him though.
Yeah, at the end
he did it right.
Nah,
what Killmonger was trying to do, man, he was just trying to give it out to people. That wasn't gonna work.
He was trying to give it out to his people,
to the hood, and what that was gonna do?
They were gonna win.
They weren't gonna start a war, bro.
They were gonna start a war.
No, they weren't. They was
gonna start a war.
We not organized, bro. A lot of us gonna start a war with each other.
But he was sending it to everybody. He was sending it to their war dogs because they have war dogs in every country and every nation. Man. He said we need to send these out to the war dog so they can rally up all our people and we finna get them out of this oppression. I don't like how Chadwick did it because that's the problem. I always want to let everybody in. Like, okay, you want to shut us down, but we're going to create an embassy. And I guarantee in an embassy, they're going to let everybody in. It wasn't no happy medium. Chadwick was all the way on one side. Killmonger was all the way on the other side.
Nah, I think
that's what happened in Europe. Always want to include everybody.
That's the reason the world don't progress.
Oh, it progresses. We don't progress.
Nah, we don't progress with it. It's because we come in with a racist mind state. Like, when we come in, hey, ours. Like, we need to be trying to promote togetherness where we all live on this motherfucker. It's not just build yours and you build ours, you stay over there, we stay. It's not going to work like that because I'm going to need something from you. And you going to need something from me. So if that's how the relationship is, ain't nothing just ours. Like, it needs to be, hey, do what you can do the best. You do what you can do the best, and we all work together and make it happen. Because everybody can't, bruh. I think that's the mind state of self-government and we need to do this by ourselves and man, that ain't gonna work. It's good to have a good black infrastructure. That's good to have a solid foundation and something that we can call our own, but we're gonna need each other. So saying, hey, I don't want to do business with him because he's white, or I don't want to do business with her because she Mexican, that's not gonna work.
No, nobody's saying that.
That's not gonna work. It is people that's saying that.
Well, you right. It is some people that do say that.
Yes, because that's a lot of the movements out there. Like we need to have our own piece of America and just have our own shit, bro. We gonna need.
Well, we've operated like that before in different places, and it's worked out fine.
Always get imported
until they start getting jealous, and then came and tore it all.
What?
Up.
See, not what you talking about is a community with, and it had white folks there. It had white folks in the community that did business with the black folks. They had that, but their foundation was black. They had black banks and all that. They still, like, it wasn't a racist mentality. It was just like, they don't fuck with us, but we gonna just fuck with ourselves and whoever fuck with us. We have people coming in trying to have the mentality of don't fuck with them and y'all don't fuck with us type shit.
Yeah, hey, you have people they with that separatists. You know what I'm saying? Malcolm X and
I ain't with
Muhammad
that
Ali
shit.
was like that for a while.
I like a lot of white folks, man. I'm cool with some white folks.
They definitely was like that for a while, separating. They was on, let's just separate, and you know what I'm saying? We have us, and they have them, and we just deal with each other when we need to. Because they thing was, they don't understand us. We don't understand them. So let's separate and deal with them on an as-needed basis. That's the platform that Malcolm X and Muhammad Ali was originally on.
See, and some of that I agree with, as needed. Like, because we are going to need an outside race. But it ain't no hate. You know what I mean? Ain't no, growl up when I see you.
They never said nothing about hate nobody. What they said was, protect yourself. Nobody deserves the right to disrespect you or, you know what I'm saying, put their hands on you.
Yeah.
And we need to be strong amongst us.
All right, now back to what we was talking about. Because we got to talking about all other shit. Michael B. Jordan and Lori, they're a couple.
Right.
Okay. Now, the reason why this is a subject is because of Lori. She gets around.
Oh, jeez. Because she messed with her. Who that
Wait, hold on.
she
Let
messing with?
me say the question, okay? Let me say the question, okay? Is Lori Harvey to be praised for being tossed around the industry?
Oh, man. Why you make it sound so ugly?
Or is she just riding a slippery slope to hold him?
Oh, man.
Had a father and a son, his partner, his rival, then left rappers to actors.
Wait, you said it again? He had a father, then his son.
He had a son. Actually, he had the son first, and then the father.
Who was that? You talking about the Diddy?
Yeah, but she was dating Buff Daddy's son, and then she started dating Diddy.
Who was it? Albie Shore's son, or was it Diddy actual son?
Diddy actual son.
Which one?
Diddy, the light skinned one.
I was like, Albie Shore's son is
No, it was Diddy's son.
okay.
Little Diddy's son. Yes, Diddy's son was. No, it was the one that looks like him. Let me show you. You didn't even know that, did you?
Yeah, show me which one.
But yeah, he was dating Diddy's son.
Yeah, Lori got to calm it down. But at the same time, we don't know what all Michael B. Jordan done. Because, you know what I'm saying? If he don't put it out there, the women ain't going to really put it out there like that.
That one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So.
First of all,
she had a son.
I'm more mad at Diddy than I am.
Why you mad at Diddy?
Than I am Lori.
Diddy.
Lori is a chick. Like, that's your son. Like, what
Diddy.
the fuck?
Diddy rich. He like, son, I like your taste, bruh. He like,
That's
yo, I like
nasty.
your taste. You done with old girl?
That's
Man, Pops,
nasty.
I was just. That's you. I got old girl over her now. I bet that. And Diddy walking and taking pictures and taking pics and kissing and matching outfits and shit.
Nah, that's nasty.
That's nasty on who?
That's nasty on Diddy. That's nasty on her.
I'm just saying, and I'm like, yo,
Like, first of all,
how
if they
how
have sex,
see-
like, how could you have sex with someone your son has been?
that's see.
Like,
Okay,
I'm good.
Okay, wait.
I'm good.
Okay,
I'm not
first,
going
wait,
after my
hold
son
on,
on nothing.
Hold on. You and your son. Oh, that should be a good question.
Ooh.
You and your son. Your son 25. You 50. Y'all got a chick. Y'all both single. And the chick messing with you. She starts sizing you up. And you end up smashing. And your son walk down the hall. She like, that's your son? How old is he? Y'all wanna? And she down with it. You don't let her?
Nah. I'll be like, hey, you can leave. Like, you can leave. I'm straight.
You ain't gonna be like, son, go ahead.
Nah, my days. I'll tell him go ahead. If he want to do it, that's fine. I'm not going after him. If he want to try to go after me, that's one thing. I'm not going after him.
I feel you.
Then he kissing her all in the mouth. Like, what the fuck is wrong with Diddy?
Well, how you know Lori gave her head? How you know Lori gave her head?
Bruh. Man, stop it. Then just, oh my God. That's...
Well, now
you know, Hollywood, they do weird stuff. So she might did some weird stuff to him,
this
too.
This is my thing, though. Okay? Because she was with Future. Mm-hmm. That's the business partner. All right? Now, she was with Future. She was out. She went on a private island with Future, so I know they was smashing. You know what I mean?
Did some weird stuff to Future, too.
Bruh, I know Future weird, bruh, because he in and out of hoes. You know what I mean?
She probably looking some butt.
Man, all types of shit.
Man, a lot of them Hollywood cats be in there. They be wanting their booty licked and shit.
This is my thing, though.
All stuff stuck up in there.
How does Steve Harvey feel?
Well, he like, look, this my stepdaughter for real, for real. Like, that's he feel like, look, I met her. These damn kids was grown, so I adopted them, yes, but
he brag about them so much, bro.
Hey, he like, look, I take the good and the bad. I mean,
he used to brag about them girls all the time on the TV show. My daughter in college, and I tell her any man you with, and then that's when he used to do to advertise his book. Wait this long or whatever before you to find out, because he don't really want to marry all that. Why don't you teach your daughter that shit,
bro? Because how old is she right now? Let me look her. How old is she?
I don't know. She probably like 27, 28, 25.
Okay, she 24.
24.
Well, he had her when she was.
You 24.
Pretty young.
24. So
he married her. He married Majora in 07. So let's say 14 years. So he been around. She was about 10.
Yeah, she was
10, maybe 11.
She was a baby.
She was 10, maybe 11.
She was adaptable and
hey, but it depends on how she took to him. Did she see him like that? Because where's her actual father? What was his say so? You know what I'm saying to her, like, because at that age, man, they know who they actual dad is. They fully aware. You know what I'm saying?
They know, but you don't change your last name to this man's name unless you feel that dude's your actual father.
Mama might have did that. They don't have no choice at that age. Mama did that.
Man, I don't know.
They have no choice, no say so, nothing.
Know.
And then once they got grown, they like, shit, I'm a Harvey. Like, walking up somewhere and saying I'm Steve Harvey daughter is a lot different than saying I'm Joe Blow daughter. So they probably seen them perks and was like, hey. That's like drink of you, man. That's like if your last name was Winfrey. You know what I'm saying? It's really McIntyre. But if you was young, somebody got with your dad, changed your name, and your dad changed your name to Winfrey, you got old. Saying I'm Drake Winfrey could open a lot more doors than saying I'm Roderick McIntyre.
I'm saying my government all over the motherfucking radio. God damn, you gonna have people safeguarding me and looking up my records and shit. God damn.
He the only radio personality that don't want nobody to know who he is.
God damn. I ain't got time for it, man. I don't want them to find me, bruh.
Yeah, but that's me. As much as I love my name, and I got a great last name, right? You know what I'm saying? But if my last name was
say your name
was Reggie Bezos, I'm not changing my shit back to right. Especially when I get older and I'm grown and I see what it does. Man, stop.
I'm just saying.
Stop. She's famous strictly because of that last name.
But I understand that. That's not even my point. I understand that last name. I'm saying, yo, she for the streets. She for the streets.
No, she's not. She's in control of her sexuality.
That's what these women kept saying on this post. I was like, what are you talking about?
That's what that means. I could be a hoe as long as I'm okay with it.
If it was a man, y'all would be congratulating him for all the celebrities he smashed. Yeah, but we still gonna be like, dude, a hoe, he a dog. We still gonna say it.
And then,
because we ain't trying to fuck him. Y'all the stupid ones that keep trying to fuck the nigga that's fucking all the bitches.
Yeah,
because
and a lot of niggas don't like going after, like, if it's a chick that's been with a nigga that got around, a lot of niggas be like, you know what? That nigga done got around. I don't really know.
That's the smart
you know
women.
If I want to fuck with you like that.
That's the smart women. And they don't complain about niggas fucking other bitches and bitches are fucking other niggas because they know, hey, I'm just not going to fuck with that nigga. Like, when I'm complaining about something that has nothing to do with...
They'd rather make excuses.
Bro, that's like me complaining about a man jaywalking across the street while I'm sitting at the bus stop. Like, and it's people who do that.
Yeah, it's people that
like, hey, you're not supposed to do that. Bro, that's not affecting my life, bro. Now, if he get hit by a car and I might have to go rejuvenate him or something, that might affect my life, okay? But him jaywalking, it's not affecting my life. Like, I'm not mad. Like, that's stupid as hell. If you don't like something, don't put it in your life. If you don't want a dog and you heard this nigga had this,
and you deal with him anyway, whatever happens is on you.
That's on you.
On you.
That's how it happens.
But again, what I always say, man, a lot of women nowadays, they do not like taking responsibility for their actions. It's always somebody else's fault. It's always, it should be okay. It's always a reason why whatever it is that's wrong isn't really wrong. And they got terms for it all. Like you just said, she out there hoeing. But what do they call it? She's in control of her sexuality. Yeah. If you don't let them do things they want to do, you know what I'm saying? As a man, they say, oh, well, that's just because you're insecure.
But they kill me with the narrative like, we think it's okay for men to be out here fucking a lot of bitches.
They only say that so they can be out here messing with niggas.
Yeah. It's like, no matter how many times you tell them, nah, we don't think it's okay. I mean, it's some niggas who do it. Just like it's some bitches who, it's some females who fuck a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying? We just talking about them.
Bro, we live in a world where they have a slut parade.
Bro.
That's it. That lets you know everything you need to know.
I don't understand.
It's literally women that are famous, like fucking famous.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's what I was saying about Lori. Like, she's approaching that level. Like Amber Rose, Kim Kardashian, Paris Hilton level, bro. To where you're
Black
known
China.
for fucking different rappers and actors. Especially when you hop into hip hop culture and you moving around within a year, a different dude. You know what I mean?
Them just the ones that we know.
Exactly.
I'm sure it's some bodies that ain't been reported yet.
That's over there smiling like,
I hit that too.
Yeah. Straight
It's
up.
always like that. Like they say, what they say about women, what however many men she tell you she been with, multiply by 3.
Sometimes 10. Shit.
Man, if it's 10, that's just.
All right. Alan said, is she being praised? She's just like an Amber Rose or any other industry chick, just a bird. I also said, I said back to him, bro, it's women on here like, get it, girl. I see you. Now you got MBJ. I see you, girl. I was like, cause it was girls saying that like, yo, now she got my, the last question. I didn't go back. Let me go back and read what people were, before we even jump to this. Cause I didn't read what people said they wanted to be in 24 hours. Keezy, this is the question earlier I asked, who would you want to be
for 24 hours?
For 24 hours. Keezy said my dad, simply, and I said why? Simply because he's my hero. Brian Stokes said Trump shit just makes sense to do. So I wrote back to him, that nigga going to jail as soon as he walk out of office.
Trump about to self-pardon on y'all.
Joyce Norvell said, white boy in my same position. That's sad, though. I mean, it's funny because he said it, but that's sad. A lot of black people think like that. Like, they think they got to be white to get the perks. That means our mind state is fucked up, bro. That shit is fucked up. But Justin, my nigga though. Zach said, no one, bro. Not a particular person. You might want to be someone, then to be them and find out they fighting their own demons. That's facts. Because as soon as you be that person and they in there in the bathroom finna slit their wrists and they gotta stop themselves every...
I don't know, man. Michael B. Jordan be real zen, bro. He be into meditation and all that.
Oh, you talking about the dude you want to be.
I'm just saying.
Travis said Jeff Bezos.
Yeah. Hey,
first thing I'm doing is transferring money in my account. Here where it go where I just started bugging up. Marshall said Lori Harvey, just so I can be close to Michael B. Jordan. Reggie shakes his head. Yeah. What?
There's a lot of chicks, man, that love Michael B. Jordan, bro.
He's like, yeah, I see why. I want to be Michael. Bro, come on, man. Is that your man crush?
Nah. I don't even know what the fuck that is. That's some weird shit. Some weird social media shit. People done came up. Man, you're not gay if you got a man crush, man. What the fuck?
I see Reggie posting. Man crush Monday.
Reggie don't post.
I put, yo, chill. She said, man, I'm so serious. That's a shame.
Hey, for real, man.
Julian said Beyonce. And she said, you know I love her. That's my cousin. Sierra said Blue Ivy. Blue Ivy Carter. That's who she want to be with 24 hours.
And she like 7 or something?
Yeah, but she get anything she fucking wants. She living a life, bruh. Eric said nobody. Ike said Trump, just so I can transfer $1 billion to my account. So when I switch back, I'm gonna make it do what it do. But still, though, bruh, you know Trump ain't really got all that money. Think he got. That's what the taxes say.
Yeah, that's what the taxes say.
Host said, y'all tripping, Elon Musk.
Yeah, Elon Musk got that bread.
I'm transferring a few million and several million in stock shares to Jackson and signing over 4 to 5 brand new fully loaded Tesla whips to myself too. I don't know what I'm doing with the other 23 hours, probably just sleep. So basically he doing that in the first hour.
He like, all right, I'm set.
Jeremy said Offset WAP.
Oh man,
He trying to get that card.
a lot of niggas like Cardi.
Courtney said Lori. Laugh out loud, laugh out loud. Oh my God. Nah, but she said, I said Michael BG. I said, damn, MBJ is in demand that bad. She said, nah, he may be gone in 12 hours. She just dope as fuck. Cause she getting around. All right, back to them. Back to the Tory thing. Like I said, a lot of people was talking about it. And Latoya said the double standard, if men date multiple different women, he the man. But if women do it, she a hoe. Now, we just spoke on that. Like, that's true to some men's standards. And they probably a hoe, too. Like, I mean, it is. You got hoe men and you got hoe women. You got both. I said, I don't know why women think we think that way. Nobody decent goes around tapping the homeboy's ex and friend's old fling. Like, that's just not something niggas do. Like I'm not going to be in a relationship with somebody's daughter and then go fuck their mom. Not no decent person. You know what I mean? Now, a whole ass nigga that probably was looking at the mom from the jump, yeah, he might. And then, but that ain't even the bad part about it. Go public with it like there's nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, we're strolling out here matching outfits. And then go fuck his partner and go on a trip with his business partner. Like, yo, you don't do shit like that. She said he not, but he is praised, and women sometimes want him even more. The usual thinking is, girl, he got money and his thing must be good. Let me see. Men, on the other hand, be like, she bad, and I know I look better than that nigga. What's up? They fine ass or these industry women. I said, yeah, see, that's women who don't see the nigga ain't shit. Different women and you assume he got good penis. That's crazy. He a dog, sis. He straight, and straight men don't be like, I know I look better than that nigga. I don't never say that, bro. Have you ever approached? I've approached a girl at a party or something, right? After she has got done dissing another dude, or just talking to another dude, and you can tell he was trying to holler. I have never once brought that nigga up that just walked away. Never one time. Anytime I've ever approached a girl, that is the lamest shit.
And I'm better than your dude, or I'm better than the last dude, or I'm better than the old boy. Or
yeah, the dude that just, I look hella better than him. I'm fly than him. That nigga lame if he do that. That shit is the lamest shit I ever. Cause my conversation is not about what you just saw. It's about what's going on right now and what I'm trying to.
What you try to get accomplished?
Yeah, man. Like, so if that's the first thing a dude say to you is about somebody else, right off the jump, you should know that's not a good characteristic I want in a man. So just send him on his way, just like you sent the last dude, until somebody approach you correct. That's what I would do. But it's the girls choosing. It's not niggas.
I mean, I done seen some girls go for some weird things, man.
Nigga Dex said she for the streets. Sabrina said is she being praised, or we just minding her business? She living her single life as she should, and she ain't asking for permission or praises. She's just doing her. Some people can't wait to drag a black woman.
Nah, it's because she black. When every other woman you name, she's trying to be like all white women.
Man, I had to say something. I said, I don't think it has nothing to do with her being black. Because folks go in on Amber, dating industry folks, Kim Kardashian, her sisters. She just adding herself to a bad list.
Mm-hmm.
And she put back, I never witnessed men talk bad about Kim K or her
What?
sisters. That's what I just said. That's what I said. I said, I've only witnessed men glorify their wholesomeness.
Wholesome?
Ho.
Oh, okay.
Like a ho. A wholesomeness. That's when we glorify hoes, it's like, that's not a good thing. I think they get confused about that. Like, if we're saying you a hoe and any nigga can hit, it's not a good thing for you.
And Kim, nobody really said too much nice about Kim other than she was bad and that ass was fat. That's about as nice as it got. Other than that, it was, man, she out here.
Everybody smashing. Everybody
Same
tapping.
thing with us.
She got rich off a sex tape.
Like a mug.
Like,
and that mug was kind of whack.
And she said, and I said, oh, we do, trust me, especially athletes. The whole family of sports curse. The whole family, bro. Like, even the youngest one, what's her name?
The Jenner?
Yeah, even her. Like, she fucking up niggas' careers, too. College niggas. She fucking up young niggas. Another one says, she hasn't done anything different than what these industry men have done. Make sure you talk about them too tonight. That was my
She couldn't
cousin.
wait to write there.
That was my cousin. Because I said we gonna talk about this on the show tonight. She said, make sure you talk about them too. But man, come on, man. We talk about them. We do not glorify men that fuck a lot of bitches. We don't glorify that. You are not on my superhero list because you fuck a lot of women. You're not. You are not the man to me. You are not. It's not standards I hold dear to my
soul.
soul.
A lot of low level guys though that will take that and be like, man, that dude is the man. You see all the chicks.
But that's the young hormones. Like that's
lower level thinking.
Yeah, that's a certain age group, and some guys that don't get out of that age
People
group.
in this
thinking,
age group, man, we thinking like, man, that nigga right there, he's successful, bro.
Bro,
Hey,
he got all businesses. He got, you know what I'm saying? That's something that
look at dude hustle, dog.
Yeah,
Hey, he get it.
I mean, he may fuck a lot of bitches.
Yeah.
But if it goes
just
together,
go along with it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
If it goes together with
that's
his
happenstance
grind,
right there.
I'm like,
it's coincidence.
I don't fuck with him because he fuck with a lot of hoe. I fuck with him because he on his business. He don't fuck around when it come to that. Sosa said, Lori a hoe in the discussion. She dated the son and the daddy and his business partner. Where's the morals?
Exact man. That right there would have had me like, no. I don't want to hear that. Well, I was young. You know what I'm saying? All that old bullshit. No. But that's the first thing I'll say. She only 24. That girl was young. A lot of girls do a lot of young stuff. Just because she famous don't make her any worse than anybody else.
This is the problem. She goes public with everyone. Like, if she's just trying to live her life, just live your life. You ain't got to be doing photo shoots with them. You ain't got to be...
A lot of times they call those paparazzis to be at certain places and stuff like that.
Most of the time. Most of the fucking time. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. But, all right, got another one for you. Who deserves part of your success? Listen to the multiple choice before you go on to your little spiel. The ex who was there talking about the success. The ex who was there when the success started. The new girl or man there now during the success.
You said which one? What?
Who deserves part of your success? Part of everything you done built. Like, where you're at. The ex who you were talking about
just relationships. Ain't no.
Yeah, these are your relationships. No, listen. The ex who was there when talking about the success. So you was with this girl. You was in your platform like, man, I'm finna go get it. I'm finna do this. But separation happened. Y'all fucked up. Separate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Maybe the grind was too hard for her. I don't know. All right. B, the ex who was there when the success started. So you was on the grind, you ran into somebody on the grind, and y'all started the success. But it just didn't work out. Okay. You started getting it, and she was along the ride. All right. C, the girl you with now, you made it. Is she entitled to some of your success then? Or whatever you done to that point? Which one? A, B, or C? Who has more entitlement to what you have done?
That's going to be hard because you hate to live in the past and, you know what I'm saying? No, we're just talking about like credit. Are you talking about like verbal credit? Are you talking about like doing stuff? Like if you get rich or something, or say you get a business and take off, you like, I'm throwing you this.
Who deserves part of it? Like, who do you think, like, hey, man, look.
Like a physical part?
Like a physical, like, hey, you go back to him, like, hey, you was there when I was thinking about doing this. You actually told me I should do it. But we not together. I got my new girl, but we not together but her. You deserve this. And then the other one is, my other girl left me. You stepped in. You was helping me. I had my platform, but you was being one of my foot soldiers, and I was fucking with you, and that's what's up.
Man, that scenario, I don't want to sound like a cat riding the fence, but I would probably go with all three. Everybody deserves a little piece of it. You know what I'm
Man, can I give my answer?
Yeah, go ahead. Nobody?
Nobody.
I knew you was gonna say
Nobody getting
nobody.
none of my shit. Because I put that work in. Like, first of all, the first one, you left me. Second one, you left me.
They all left you in the situation. You
And
didn't put that on
the third
thing.
one, the new girl, of course she gonna reap the benefits of me being successful now, because she might turn into my wife. You know what I mean? But nobody deserves shit. You don't deserve nothing. You deserve what you put into it. So at the time, if you was putting in work, you should have been, not you should have been, but at that time, I'm sure you was getting kicked down. You was sustaining yourself. So now that I'm at this point, you don't deserve part of what I done made, all this.
You don't deserve none of the Lucius Lion Empire.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. I don't deserve none of this.
Yeah, see, I was gonna say that at first. Like, nobody deserves shit.
I don't deserve
None of them. You said they did the work to help me get here. You just said one talked about it with you, one was there while you was doing it, and the other one just there now.
Yeah, but the new girl gonna reap the benefits. She gonna reap, cause she a new girl. So she with you while you balling. So she better not be tripping. She better be like, bitch, I'm in the Benz. What you talking about? I'm good. I'm chill. All right. All right, here go another one. When right now, Lori, no, I'm sorry, Lori's still in my head. When she say, "I think it's funny how," is it really funny? Huh, Reggie?
Say it again.
When she say, "I think it's funny how," is it really funny?
She think it's funny how.
When she say, "I think it's funny how," I think it's funny how, is she really laughing?
No. No, she probably trying to talk some shit, more than likely.
Why everybody say that?
Because that's what it be. Oh, I find it funny how blah, 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 blah. Yeah, more like they're trying to talk some shit.
Black woman, white woman.
Either one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, oh yeah. White women that say that. You know, but they say they use different words. You know, I really find it amusing how blah blah blah.
What's the best month for a parade?
Probably May or June.
Nope. March.
March? Oh. What is this? Oh, Lord.
I got another one. What city has no people?
I don't know.
You say you don't know?
Nah.
Electricity.
Wow. That's all I can say there is wow.
All right. What belongs to you but others use it more than you do?
My patience.
That's a good answer. No, but that ain't it. Huh?
I don't know.
Your name.
Oh, Drake. I don't know why you're doing this right now.
What goes up but never comes down?
Smoke.
I guess by laws, yes, it does. I guess it just keeps floating up, but that ain't it.
Yes. Goes up and never comes down.
All right, what goes up in a human but never comes down?
What goes up in a human and never comes down? Huh. I'm stumped.
You don't know?
No.
Your age.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Your age. You never go down. You always
This
get
is a spillover.
I got one more. I know what you're going to say on this one, but it's not it.
Does this one start with a knock knock?
No. Okay. What claps but doesn't have hands?
Booty.
Huh?
Booty.
Nah, man. I knew you was gonna say that. Nah, that ain't the answer for this one. What can clap with no hands? It's another word for it. They just say it claps. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thunder.
Oh my! Who's writing this? Who's the writer of this? Kevin Hart.
All right.
Gun compartment.
In other news, have you heard about the St. Louis County? Hold on, let me go to it. St. Louis County, what's her name? Over the dispatch. The St. Louis County dispatch lady called the police officer an slur.
Yes, I did hear about that.
Yeah, she's related to the chief of police.
I heard that too.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy. They doing a little investigation on that because somebody said something about them in hiring like that, about like the racial. So, like, bro, I couldn't if you was black, could you work in the police department after hearing all this?
That's the only way I can feed my family.
I mean,
Well,
it's
best
other jobs
option,
out
I'm
here,
saying
bro.
my best option. Like, what am I making? Which police department?
It's other jobs out here that make the same amount of money as a police officer, and you can actually leave being a police officer honorably in the situation and then get a better job. Just how highly praised police officers are. You know what I mean? You can possibly get a better job and get a better opportunity. I don't know, man. I couldn't see myself working in there, especially with St. Louis County. After all this shit that's been coming out, what else I got?
Yeah, you know he sworn in, old boy.
Who?
Mike Parsons.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he the guy now.
And go ahead and get Trump punk ass out of here. You hear about the UFC fighter? Erwin Rivera. arrested and charged with attempted murder in Florida.
Damn.
Yeah, he was arrested Thursday on 2 counts of attempted murder. He was booked just after noon ET after being apprehended by the Baden Police Department and is being held without bail per online jail records. Baton Beach Police Department spokesperson Stephanie Slaughter told ESPN that Rivera is accused of stabbing his 2 sisters. Yo, this nigga stabs his 2 sisters. Baton Beach police officers found 2 women, one aged 22 and the other 33, with multiple stab wounds after being caught at the residence. Per the incident report, the younger woman had wounds in her back, head, arm. Older had wounds in her back, face, arms, and hand. Had 2 collapsed lungs. Both were alive and were rushed to the hospital. The Baton Beach Police Department said one victim is in stable condition and the other is in critical condition. Rivera fled the scene. Police made contact with him about 7 a.m. Thursday morning, and per the report, Rivera said, I killed my sisters. According to the report, Rivera told police that he entered his sister's bedroom while they were sleeping and stabbed them with a brass knuckle knife.
You think he Michael Myers or something?
I don't know, bro. Rivera told police that he believed he had killed his sisters and he did it because it was his purpose, told to him by a higher power. What? In a statement, the UFC said it's investigating an extremely troubling situation and would not be offering Rivera a fight at this time. UFC is aware of the recent incident involving Rivera and subsequently received information from his management that he has been exhibiting behavior consistent with mental health issues. Yeah, he's talking about Rivera is only 31. Most recently fought UFC fight with that Covington versus Woodley. Shout out to Woodley, St. Louis on. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's CTE shit, bro. That shit serious, man. They be beating each other brains in all the fucking time. That shit chemically fucks up how you, like, process shit. Like, in his head, he could really be thinking, like, somebody told him to kill his sister. I hate justifying that shit because still, like.
You gotta know.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You gotta know what you're doing. It ain't right. Like, even though that person telling you in the head, you gotta know, hey, I need to seek help because if somebody's telling me I need to do this. You know what I mean?
Ain't mine.
Yeah, man. That shit crazy. That shit crazy.
There's a lot of people in this country that need a lot of mental health work.
Man. Yeah.
Certain stuff, man, you just don't even know what to say. And that's a sad situation. Then I noticed, like, you ever notice whenever stuff like that happen, they always wind up killing themselves, but they never just kill themselves first and just be done with it. So always, let me kill all these other people that's super important to me, or I said it's important to me, or said they had a future. Let me just, do that.
Man. I don't know, bro. We living in a time that's crazy. You know, what's that movie? With Mad Max. When the world was ending and shit, and he was riding around, motherfuckers chasing him and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
That was your 2021.
Damn.
That's when that movie was set in 2021. That shit crazy. Because you think about how that movie was set and how people were. That's kind of how it looked like the Capitol. And then you said that shit earlier. What's going to happen? They talking about... What'd you say?
Me?
Yeah.
What did I say?
Something about the world finna... I mean, they finna do at every capital or some shit.
Oh, yeah, you talking about the armed protest.
Yeah.
The FBI was like, they caught wind up and they sent out warnings to every capital.
So when is this date?
17th, I think they said.
What's today's date?
Today is the 11th.
11. Oh, God.
Oh, it's coming. That's going to be next Sunday.
I don't even think... They might not even do the inauguration outside on the steps now. I think Biden may be fearing assassination. You think so?
Yeah, and they ain't going to try to be all cute with it, you know what I'm saying? Be 1,000 yards away and, shooting out of a window with a scope on it.
Nah.
It'll probably be somebody sitting right in the crowd.
People getting crazy, bro. Man. All right. Let's go ahead and wrap it up, man. It's getting late. And y'all make sure y'all stay safe. Continue to be social distancing and all that other shit. But last words, Reggie.
Stay away from the state capitals on the 17th.
Yeah, man.
If you planning to jump in that protest on either side, just don't. Please.
Look,
just don't.
Don't even go try to be the opposite. Don't try to be the op. No, don't do that. Just because they up there protesting for Trump don't mean you need to go up there and talk about them and their white privilege and all that other shit. Just stay at home and let them act a fool. Don't become one of their victims. or somebody that when something happened, they all point at you and say you did it. I seen a video where a chick punched this lady and, she was talking in a group and a white woman thought she can just touch her on her face. She was trying to do something to her mask. She tried to pull it down and see what she looked like.
Right.
And the black chick punched her in her shit.
Damn.
Yeah, and then the white chick husband and all his buddies started attacking the black girl, jumping her, bro. The white dude came over and hit the black chick in the face, all types of shit, and then police pulled the black chick in and they started macing the whole crowd and shit. This is at the Capitol. Like, that shit was crazy, bro. So don't be that black person. Don't be in the group trying to argue with some motherfuckers that you're not finna change their opinion.
Yeah, these people are completely unreasonable. They're very biased. You can't tell them nothing.
Yeah, so, hey, stay home, stay safe, man. This ain't our fight. This is not our fight. All right, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's Street Lockhead.
It's all love. This Reggie.
You've been tuning in to the S.P.I.L.L Over.
Ooh, you make a mess.